Oh, hey! Welcome. Hi, Draco Hybus. I keep spelling shout out wrong. Help me. How I do? How did your stream go? I was not really able to watch. I just had it on in the background. Thank you. You did it. I typed in /shoutout and it didn't work. You can I appreciate the. I'm already following you, so I can't click the heart, but you know, well done. Are you gonna grind out the extra difficulty levels? Curious. Yeah, that looks deep. Very nice. Do they have like additional hidden stuff in the other difficulties like Dark Souls where you can get like new items that exist? I'm curious. I forgot what it was called already. I'm focusing on something else. Save me! I don't believe so, but I'm unsure. Well, that makes it an adventure then, doesn't it? Me like adventures. I gotta fix the title of my YouTube stream real quick. That's one way to think about it. I think it's definitely the cool way to think about it. If you ask me. But I might be slightly biased. Okay, I fixed my titles. So we're about to play an auto battler from League of Legends, the greatest game ever made. And I'm not even gonna try to win. I'm just trying to make my guy the biggest guy that he could possibly be. That's how I have fun. If you don't care about winning, it's so much easier to have fun. The only reason why I need to try to win is because I need to stay in the game for longer so I can not die so he can become more Giga. Also, Legend of Grimrock theme is probably one of the best pieces of music ever created. I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah. As long. Whoa! What the hell? I just had like a weird ploof play on my computer somewhere. A weird ploof. It's legitimately good advice. Of all the time I've ever played in any sort of ranked game, it's more fun when you play with friends because then you're like playing with your friends. You're messing around. You're not really trying to win. Doesn't even have to have friends. If you have an alternate goal, then you can just focus on that. And then it's like, I don't care if I lost. I had fun anyway. So, I think it's a wisdom to blast people with as a dragon. I love to wisdom blast people. I think it's finished patching now. So yeah, welcome everyone from Draco Hybus. It's weird to not call you by the name I know you by, but I will assume by default to call you what you are named on Twitch. I'm booting up the game, and then I gotta make sure it captures correctly. Oh shit! I got a funny little guy. I gotta show you the funny little guy. I got a funny little guy from playing last season. I basically just play to unlock the free little funny guys. So check it out. It's a funny little raptors, but they're like the what's that? Yeah, it's multiple little guys because it's called Victorious Raptors. So if you get to gold rank, you get this. You can play as these little dudes. The name this game launched under was Little Legends in the past. So you have little dudes like little dragons. I have a noodle. I have a little chunky boy. What the hell? Let's go. Teamfight tactics. So you select your little guy, first of all. Right now I have a Shadow Umbra. Bleh. He's a little dragon. I have a Rainbow Blast because I have a husband, so I am obliged to have a Rainbow Blast. But we can change the tactician. I like the little raptors. Let's go find them. Raptors. Look at these little guys. Bleh. Okay, so, and I have only one arena that I can do, but you can like custom. Well, actually, I have another one. Drifting Park. What is that? I don't even remember what that is. This one has a little dragon fountain, so it's obviously the one. It's Umbra's Retreat. Umbra's the little dragon I was using before. So now we're finding little raptors. It's cosmetic. It doesn't actually matter. But there's a little team planner. This is the only guy that matters. So he's on the team planner. I played one round of this to check and see if when I saw Cho'gath, and he does have an ability. He does have his old ability where he can become Giga. So what all we need to do is just maximize how good he is. So we activate the Brawler trait, especially the Brawler trait because it gives him max HP, which he stacks. And then we have Dark Star, which is pretty cool. It doesn't. I don't really care. It's mostly about the HP. And then you got to build the game so he destroy people. He's gonna start as a small boy and he shall become Mega Boy with time. I've found that the most effective thing to do for him is to get ability crit. So let us do such a thing. Once we get into the game, let's play some cool music while we're going. I'll probably explain more when I have the context. Ooh, we have a sacrifice for the blood god. Well done. Hopefully they'll bless us with blood god powers. Cool. How exciting, right? It's great. Okay, choose your god wisely. I don't know what these mechanics are. I only know that Cho'gath has the right ability. So we're gonna play this as we go. I didn't even look at them. Okay. So we start with someone that has the Dark Star trait, which is great because Cho'gath has that trait. Also, my mouse is hypersensitive for some reason. It's no more than normal. All right. I think this dude also has a trait that we like right here. Conduit. So abilities are cast when mana is full. To explain this briefly, oh, that's a brawler. We need that for multiplying HP. So abilities are cast when mana is full. You get mana when you attack. You do get a little bit of mana regen as well that happens over time. And you also get mana when you take damage. It depends on what type of person you are, which is like what type you are, where you have like, let's say, Magic Tank. Gains mana from taking damage, more likely to be targeted, and gains 5 mana on attack. Oh look, 2 Gaths. Perfect. Okay, immediately we gotta make it so Gath gets attacked and gets the most mana. So we put Gath way up here, and we put the melee character back because they don't contribute damage. Because we can get Gath's ability as follows: you deal magic damage to the lowest health enemy in range, and you permanently gain 12 max HP. If you kill them, you gain 25 max HP instead. I played a few auto battlers before. Tales and Tactics is the one probably most like this that I currently have. I don't know if I've actually played any other auto battlers. But that's cool. So you're actually kind of familiar with this. Very nice. So we want stuff that buffs Gath specifically. Gain a 2-star 1-cost champion and an emblem that matches their last listed trait. Or we can get allies gain 10 armor magic resist increased by 2 per player level. So we can get damage reduction for our Gath. Which is perfect. We need that. Get 3 of the same and level the character up. Yeah. So now Gath gets more of a bonus per from his ability per ranking of per his star level. So he gets 18 instead of 12, and 35 when he kills instead. Oh, dude, we brought the tank over here so we can eat their squishy backline, hopefully. We don't have any items. Oh, wait, we actually do. So we gotta put crit chance on him because his ability does enough damage it can one-shot. I forgot to do it before the battle. I thought this was another non-player battle. My bad. We don't need you. We don't have any traits that I want right now. So you can spend gold to buy people from the shop, and you can also spend gold to level up. Maximum level increases the rarity of champions you find in the shop, as well as your maximum amount of deployed champions on the battlefield. We don't want Gath to take all the punishment. Most people deploy left to right, I think, with like the backline over here. Some people do it like in the center. It depends. I usually do center. But we want to divide the damage not into Cho'gath, because he can generate mana from attacking as well. He wants him to take as little damage as possible, so he can use his ability the max number of times. So that's why we're going to move that back up front. But we don't want to put any money into leveling up right now, because we want to stay at a low level, because Cho'gath is rarity 1. We're going to be losing a lot of early fights as we try to stack him aggressively and shop to buy copies of him. So we're losing now, but it should get better. Also, see, look, we have a little swarm of other raptors with funny little eyeballs that follow us around when we run around. Okay. Can rank you up. We need 2 conduits to activate the conduit bonus, so we'll just put out another frontliner that has Dark Star for now. They are so funny. Yeah. These are great little dudes. So the reason why we're not spending money more aggressively right now is per gold you have in the bank, you gain extra income. So per 10 gold you have banked up, you get an extra 1 gold per round. And normally you get 1 if you win, and some amount if you lose. I can't remember how much if you lose, but some amount. That's what I do know. Oh, we're not doing well over there with the Gath. This guy is level 5, so he's going to be much ahead of us right now. Okay, we got a kill. Yay! We're not going to get any more before we die, but we want Mr. Gath to get as many stacks as possible as early as possible. He does get ability damage scaling from his max health. Oh, dude, look at this. It's get a random 2 cost now and after every player combat until you lose one. We're going to be losing for a while, so we want a random boon from any god and 2 gold. I don't know what these boons are. We just have to see, especially when it's random. I think Rast has a unique trait that's helpful, so we'll grab him. As I said, I played 1 round, and I had a Rast in that round. So I have minimal preparation for this right now. Rast. Oh, sweet. Rank up Mordekaiser. And we get a lesser champion duplicator. This is very, very valuable. It can create a copy of Cho'gath. There's a limited number of every hero champion in the game. If everyone else is buying them, then they don't show up in the shop for you. So this getting the last one or two is really slow. Wait, we have a conduit out right now. Who's the conduit? Oh, Mordekaiser's a conduit. In that case, we want to swap out someone else. We can swap out Lysandra to get conduit, so we have mana regeneration, so we can cast our abilities a lot more. Obviously, casting abilities is good. Yes, we nommed. We want the killing blow because we get more than twice as much value from it. Come on, get him, get him. Yes, we got him. More noms. Cho'gath gets to be bigger every time he noms people. That's great. You can make him like massive, like super massive, and you have all these little tiny guys running around, and then he's just like a mega titan, and it's really fun. Not just for me, probably, maybe, hopefully. We can grab more copies of Lysandra, but I don't think her secondary tags are that helpful, so we'd rather save up for now. We can buy her when we're shopping at max gold, because like the people we save on the bench, we can sell them for money, and we could round up our interest potentially. We do at least want to hit the super easy breakpoint of 3 copies, so we will buy 1 copy of Rek'Sai. Get Rexed side. What is this boon that we have? I can't even see it. I should probably full screen this. Having the window around here is kind of annoying. Okay, we're gonna eat this guy probably. Come on. Nope, dead. Already dead. We should be able to, we're basically still full HP, so we should get another chomping off, and we should be able to kill his stacked up dude. Come on! Yes, we got him. We might actually win this one. The mana regeneration that we get from having 2 conduits is pretty good. It makes a lot of difference. Like, we're not even investing into a more powerful board by spending money leveling up. So that was a really nice win right there. And now we fight against these guys. Yay, thank you. Yeah, right now we should basically be expecting to lose fights. Because we haven't invested into the board, really. We've just been shopping. We want to get Gath to 3 stars, because he gets twice as much, again, of health per activation and health per kill. So it's really important that we get that as soon as possible to get maximum value over time. Plus, when he gets mana from taking damage, the more HP he has, the more times he just gets to use his ability. It's basically creates somewhat of a runaway train effect if you get it rolling fast enough. But you gotta go pretty ham on it. We're selling anyone that doesn't have tags that we're interested in. We're not gonna invest past conduit because we need 4 copies. All right, now we have 62 gold, so we're gonna not shop below 50, and start looking for as many Gaths as we can possibly find. We also do want to rank up anyone that we're currently fielding or carrying. A Gath, 1 more Gath. We only need 4 more Gaths. Because you need 3 2-star ones to get the 3-star. Yes. So the reason why we built this, which is normally an attack damage item, on Gaths is because it gives you the passive ability Precision, which allows your abilities to crit. His damage is a very high single target, so you can often one-shot people with it. Unfortunately, they have like a built-up tank that he's targeting right now, so we can't one-shot. Oh, that's all of his stuff. So this fight won't go that well. Positioning does matter a lot, but the enemy might position just to counter you in a way that you're not really prepared for. We also have these little component anvils to build items. Let's see. These are kind of time-based, so I'm going to decide and then expend and then spend it. So this would level us up while we're shopping, which is both good and bad, because then we double dip our money, but we also pull away from the level where Cho'gath is easier to find. Gain +1 max team size and a champion duplicator is pretty dang good. It allows us to field another guy to level up our traits, as well as the duplicator means we only need one less chogs. For now, let's put out another Brawler, because we get percent HP for Brawler. At 4, we'll get 40%, which is very good. Oh yeah, and let's put more crit on Cho'gath. We have items. This item right here allows us to remove items from people without destroying them. Oh no, we got onto the tank again. It looks like we're going to want to reposition if most people are going the other way. We want to prioritize good defensive items and ability damage and crits. So we'll take that. I'll get some stuff for that for later. Defense boys. So he has like a mega tank right there with a crap ton of increases to max HP and HP regen, so we're not getting through that. Let's try putting Gath on the other side and see if that goes better. We'll keep shopping for Gaths in the meantime. We only need 2 less Gaths because we have 2 duplicators, so we actually only need much less than it looks like. We do kind of want to collect the Dark Stars as well as just something to fill the air with, because we might as well be activating a trait with whoever we choose to field. Okay, rank you up. Coolly. 2 copies of you, sure. More ability crit. Oh yeah, I forgot to swap sides of Gath. It's fine. Let's keep shopping. We gotta shop down to 50 so we don't lose any of our passive income. The rerolls cost 2 gold each, so we don't roll past there. I think we crit that guy and executed them. Come on, Gath. You can do it. Stay alive! Nope. We're still losing pretty hard, unfortunately. It'll get a lot better when we get another Gath, hopefully. We also need to hit the next tier of Brawler for percent HP. It is possible that this one just doesn't go that well, though. We don't want to lose the ability to buy champions for 2 rounds. So we want a boon from any god and 3 gold. I think Karma is a Dark Star. Yep, let's take Karma. I'm just getting warmed up. What are these things? Oh yeah, let's move Gath to the other side. Plop. We gotta shop for more Gaths. Okay, ranking up our dudes is also helpful. Oop, that's another Gath. You are already ranked up, so we're not gonna go past that. At least not until we have more Gaths. We need 2 more Gaths because we have 2 duplicators. Get him, Gath! Eat him! Chomp! I think we got him. I think we're kind of winning pretty hard here. We chomped that guy as well. We might be able to chomp this guy. I don't think he's going to be low enough. Come on, come on, come on! Chomp! Yes, we got the crit! Fuck that guy! Is the tide finally turning? It's still hard to say. People will be sitting around at different power levels, and we might be able to beat some, but not others. I think so. We're getting pretty close to finally finishing up our Gath collection. So maybe soon. And we have lined up some people. It's basically going to come down to how slow it is to acquire our last few Gaths. And then we'll maybe change his itemization. We've itemized him for pure damage right now, which is going pretty well when we have multiple sources of crit. He has a 95% chance to crit, and he gets 10% increased critical damage as well. So this hits for almost 1,000, and they will have resistances. That guy is stealing our Gaths. Let's kill him. Get him. Okay, we didn't kill him with that, but he died pretty quick. Like, the burst eliminations are very, very valuable. Burst damage tends to be very good because slower intermittent damage means your opponent's more likely to be able to cast their ability. Get him. Oh no. Okay, it's 3 versus 1, but he has items on his remaining dudes and we don't, so yeah, this ain't going well. But the more champions that you eliminate before you lose, the less damage you take. We're about halfway dead right now. I think we are in like last place. Nope, one guy quit, so technically we're second to last. Yeah. Let's keep shopping for Gaths. We need 2 more. Gath! Gath alert! And then we can finally start leveling up and fielding a stronger team. No more Gaths. You especially don't want to go below your interest rate when you're on a non-enemy combat. Come on, Gath. Chomp. We are maybe going to want to swap him out for something defensive once he's maxed out. Or at least when we get to the next tier of Brawler. But that will probably just not be necessary. I feel like the damage makes a bigger difference. Okay, keep an eye out for all the Gaths. Oh yeah, we can only have 9 on our bench. That's fine. Come on. Come on. Okay, that gives us some bench space and ranks him up at least. And then we want stuff that interacts with max HP and or just solid defensive stuff. So we want 2 Negatron Cloaks makes an item that regens. Okay, no Gaths. We might be able to eat that dude. No, he got kind of HP buffed from something. No, oh, we missed the crit! We nat 1 to the crit! It was at 95% and we missed it! No! That means we're not going to kill him and we're going to get wrecked, probably. There is a fair degree of randomness in this for crits and stuff. We can pretend that it's just getting unlucky. But we can also just say that I'm just getting warmed up. That's how we cover our ass right here. Obviously, you're not allowed to play games if you're not the best at it. That's just how it works. I have a lot of stuff on here that I haven't used, and I probably should use. Because then, if anyone else takes damage for Mr. Gath, then that's good. Okay, this looks like fun. Your team gains 5% damage amp, multiplies all damage by 5% extra, and half overkill is dealt to the nearest enemy. I kind of wonder if we can eat 2 people at the same time if we did enough damage. So, let's go for that. And then try to find the last Gath. We only need 1 because we have 2 duplicators, and we're still not finding a single Gath. Come on! Gath! Gath! Now we have to duplicate our Gath before the fight starts. Go, 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 go! No, the bench is full. You die. Duplicate. Duplicate. Mega Gath. And now we quickly need to turn our items into stuff and put them on people so they help us win. That's part of why we've been losing a lot of this. Dragon's Claw. Bam. Gain max HP and regenerate health. We're going to have to move that around onto him. We only need 1 source of crit for it to really matter. The percent crit is nice, but it's not like mega important to have like super high crit chance. Well, it kind of is and kind of not. But him having like defense and some regen to stay alive and get more chompies out is much better. All right, we chompified. We go in. This is where we should be able to start runaway training effect if it's going to happen at all. Either we'll start losing forever, or we'll start winning now. This one we weren't fully prepared still because we didn't make our items and place them out yet. But now we can also start fielding a larger team, which we are way far behind on. There is a lot of luck to getting all the Gaths that you need. Oops, I didn't mean to reroll. Let's re-itemize Gath. We want to keep the ability crit on him. That's just the passive that is the most important. And then we want stuff that interacts with max HP. Our Dragon Claw we put on someone else. Let's take that off. In older versions of the game, you weren't really allowed to swap this stuff out, and it was really annoying. I'm glad they fixed it. So let's put our tanky stuff here. Now he reflects damage and regenerates based on his HP, although he has less mana cost now. Well, less casting blasts. But let's put some itemization on our back line to help with damage. Okay, our Gath is very healthy. And he just ate that guy. Come on, Gath. We're gonna get him. Get him! One more! I don't think we chomped him. He has full mana. Okay, this is hopefully the start of something amazing. Mystery loot, what could it be? Let's get mystery loot, I guess. Plus he's a cool guy over there on the left. 5 cost Bard, 4 cost Riven, or 5 cost Fiora. I don't know what the other one. I don't know that those are useful tags at all. So let's click on Bard. Now we're just going to be spamming levels. It's too much effort to try to 3-star most people. So we'll opportunistically grab them, but otherwise we're going to focus on leveling up and fielding a larger board and activating more tags. Bard has Conduit. Okay. We could honestly afford to drop some of our income to try to power up a bit more. So we'll do that. And it doesn't really matter what we turn our items into now. We just want them to exist and help us win. Oh, 2 squishies up at the front for Mr. Gath. Oh, this poor guy. He's just making us stronger. Okay, our Gath is getting hurt, but he chompified. I think they changed his ability to target the lowest health and range, which was very helpful. Uh-oh. They have a lot of very powerful items on these guys, but I think we're going to overwhelm with numbers. We're actually outnumbered. That guy's level 8 and we're level 7, so we did good, even if our Gath got destroyed. If you slay him now, he will only come back more powerful if you don't kill the tactician in the back. If you don't kill the little swarm of raptors, then bad things will happen. That's me. I'm the little swarm of raptors. So everyone is currently fielded except for Bard is ranked up. We're gonna set back up to. Oh, that's another brawler. We needed next year a brawler. Let's swap out for a Dark Star that isn't getting us any bonus. Now we have 2 silver traits, including % max HP, which is really good for. It increases Gath's damage and his regen because it's based on his HP. And that's awesome. Let's go eat some more people. Oh, we almost one-shot that dude. Come on, we'll get him. This one, I think this one's going to go our way. It's possibly that it doesn't. But now we got Gath with like full HP heading back to the back line. He is likely to one-shot these plebs. Gulp! Go, go, go! Become Mega Gath. Thresh grants boons. Each roll a die. So we can re-roll these little things to random stuff. Sure. We'll take this boon. I don't really want to spend money that we need money to level up right now, if anything. Let's build stuff that increases power over time in combat. And let's put this mana regeneration. I think Victor's doing fine back here, I guess. Probably. So we're going to put the... Most people aren't getting back to him because they got to get past Gath first. So we're going to put a gain more ability damage over time item on him. And now we just keep leveling up. If we start getting on critically low HP, we'll dump the rest of our money into the next level and hope that will make it be enough. But otherwise, we got to keep the extra income for catching up. We also get, if we can sustain a win streak, we also get extra gold from that. Our Gath is pretty far behind for where I've been able to get him at some other points. This guy's pretty healthy, so that means he hasn't lost a lot of rounds. We almost one-shot that guy, and now he's dead. This guy has a very strong tank in the middle, so this will be difficult. And Gath is taking a lot of punishment, but he's on the back line! He's going for it! Oh, no, but we're going to win. Nice! We beat the guy who's in first place. That is a very good sign. We might want to swap back the Gath to the other side. Or, if we put him further out on the side, it's easier for him to get to the back line and eat up all the squishies. So let's swap those around. This is looking like a promising run now. Yes, winning against the guy in first place is always a good sign. Technically, the game counts as a win if you finish in top 4, so... Technically. What we can also do is, we don't want to generally group up people too much because of AoE, but we can kinda try to draw people away from Gath so he gets to the back line easier. Oh look! There's so many squishy dudes with no items to protect them. Let's eat them all! Eat them! Chomp! Chomp. Yes! That was one chompies. And every time he chomps, he gets better at chomping. And harder to kill. It's like great. No! No, Gath! No! He got stuck behind everyone else. Okay, we're winning, and we're winning again. Come on. Face me! We're on a big hot win streak as well, so that's going to help us catch up money-wise. And I think this little thresh bonus just stacks per round, and it gives us HP and attack speed. Attack speed is globally good, because it gives you mana. You're just about to be a winner's circle. Yeah, and we're the only one on a win streak, so that means we might be the most solidly set up at the moment, which would be great! Our Gath is still pathetically small, though. We can get him so much larger. As long as we don't lose the game, he should start runaway training pretty well now. Especially because I think we can get him around towards some of the squishies back there. Because he's placed on the outside, he's not going to get to the tank. We're going to eliminate a lot more people this way. Hopefully. That's one boy gone. We have a hyper stack damage carry on Gath right now. He might die. Uh-oh. This guy's got a lot of damage and a solid tank. Oof. That was a nasty hit.
Torment comes in so many flavors.
Nasty hit. We could go to the other side. We could try the other side. We want mainly defensive stuff. Just to keep everyone else taking damage so Gath doesn't have to. Look, it's Dragon. He's got Conduit as well. We can replace a different Conduit with a Dragon who's way cooler, even if it's probably going to overall weaken the team. He's a Dragon, so we want to have him. Since we're winning all the other fights, I'm not going to go super ham on dumping all my interest yet. Again, we're not even actually trying to win. We're just trying to maximize the Gath. And if we win, then we win while also having the most fun, so we win the most. Come on, eat that little dude. There we go. We're stuck on the big dude, though. We're not going to make it to the back line, so I think we die here. No! We still made top 4, though. Technically win. Technically a win. Congratulations. We weren't even trying to win. Thank you. Nicely done. Let's play some celebratory music, or whatever. Okay, this is the cool winning music for now. And then we'll full screen it next time. There is a multiplayer for this, which is kind of cool. You can shop for your friend and send them stuff. It's a lot easier to get Mega Gath when you do that, because you have like double the amount of Gaths that you can buy in the shop. Okay, doing some amount of planning might help, but the simplistic nature of only marking Gath to buy is I'm all for it. In the meantime, we can pick up our little cosmetic rewards. Congratulations. Just kidding. It's match time again. I hope you like my meme desktop. Bezos slave. Sometimes people have good names. And Girl Bossin. Ooh, Soraka offers health. Yes, we want the healths. The first game I played, I completely blind with just Gath. I got Soraka, and it went well. So high priority is to have one Gath to have any chance of upgrading him, even if he's not level rank 2. Second priority is rank 2. Then third priority is saving up the money to 3-star him. And typically we don't want to invest in passives that give us duplicators because we actually just want him to have better stats. So that's part of why the last one could have gone better. Gath! They get glowy and flashy when you mark them, so you don't miss the Gaths. And then we put, so what we do is we have Gath gather all these little dudes over here, because then they'll attack him and get him more mana, and they'll use his ability. We put our other melee person back here, so they don't reinforce as quickly. And then we'll basically guarantee that we can get the ability off. Wonder if I should start playing these types of games and roguelikes again on my channel, though right now I'm focusing on challenge gaming. I think so. I think having a little bit of variety, I think it's good to have a little bit of a standard, but then you mix some variety into it is a good idea. Because then you don't lose the regular viewers that would tune in for the same type of thing, but you can also start branching out. So I think a little bit of variety is a good idea. I've been playing a lot of Pathfinder, and I'm trying to mix it up by playing games every other week or every 3 weeks. I'm only streaming once a week right now because of having a job that I hate. So yeah. And I remember you mentioning the possibility of a dual stream. We can totally play this if you want to help me make giant Gaths. That's how I roll anyway. Random emblem and a completed anvil. Nope. When you buy XP, gain an additional 2. Gain 1 gold and flip a coin. Okay. Getting item components early is pretty good. Oh, we'll see. If you feel like you might have fun, then it's maybe worth. Okay, we're about to do actual player combat, so let's set this up. This gives mana regen, that's really nice. And then we actually want to try to hit one more Gath. Yes! Worth it. Hopefully worth it. And we don't want to spend XP, we want to be as low level as possible. We can activate Dark Star though. Oh, we can make an item that creates bonus mana. Oh, no, just let me create it. How come I can't create item? There we go. I put that on Gath. He needs to mana as much as possible to eat all the peoples. Unfortunately, we got stuck on a tanky person back here. And that guy has range too, so he's not going to walk close enough for Gath to eat him. Eat him! No! We're really missing ability crit right now. We need to keep an eye out for Brawler's Gloves to build any ability crit. You can either build a attack damage or an ability power ability crit. Oh, Conduit. Let's put out a Conduit for later. We don't really want this a Leona for anything. Bye-bye, Leona. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's try to turn this into full screen while we're kind of waiting. Windowed, full screen, borderless. Oh, it's so much nicer. Don't you love looking at Windows borders? I don't. Oh, Pantheon is also a brawler. You could pick up a copy of Pantheon as well. We really want to be buying these later. Actually, we're not going to be fielding them for a while. I should have kept 1 because we're going to level up automatically because you get 2 per round. We're actually getting Gath. It looks like we're going to be able to get Gath stacked a lot earlier. We got a guy! Yes! I think we might have gotten 2 guys this time already. Him getting the HP earlier makes a large difference because he's much harder to kill in earlier stages of the game. Alright, we beat Girl Bossin. Good job, us. I ain't Girl Bossin, I'm Gath Bossin. Gath Bossin. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the music, I guess, and then I can put on my own music. I don't really know the music here super well. Gath maxing. Oh, here's a brawler. Bam. We kind of want something else than brawler. Misfortune also has conduit actually. So we can run Conduit instead of Brawler right now. She'll change to conduit after we battle. We don't get it right away. This guy's a lot of squishies. He has a lot of number of guys. So this probably we're going to lose just because early game numbers are very good. We haven't found our ability crit yet, but we do have a needlessly large rod, so we only need the little crit component. Let's sell Maokai and get an extra gold back. We can get a different brawler. We need 2 anyway. We didn't get to activate Conduit because it was delayed. Miss Fortune had to be fielded before she turns into that tag, so we're delayed on that one. Oh my god, check this out, check this out. Place the Hex on a champion. Allies in the Hex gain 10% max health and 30 permanent health each round. Let's get him. Let's get him.
Peace with yourself.
So we place the Hex on Gath and he gets other additional sources of passive. I tend to fall for the trap of stacking too much of the same thing rather than other stuff, but this will be great. Trust me. You have to trust me. But this time, I'm sure it'll work. Okay, let's put some different music on. Hype music, let's go! I'll wait for right before combat to increase the epicness. We're getting a lot of free Dark Star right now. Alright, now Gath gets to largify. This little red thing can reroll an item, so let's reroll an ability thing and hope we get crit. No crit, but we got a defensive item. This also gives Gath mana on attack, so he gets even more mana. We just want to keep maximizing his mana blast. And we'll build him another item. We'll move it to someone else later, just to keep him even more alive. He needs to stay maximum alive to maximum chompies. We haven't. We'll change him out for ability crit later. Come on, we can make it. Nope, we can't make it. We'll sell you. That's a brawler, and it doesn't affect our income right now. So we'll hold on to them. It's gonna be, if we don't buy any XP, it'll be 4 more rounds before we level up. There'll be plenty of time to get more. We really want to find crit, because crit. In my experience, crit makes the largest difference. Crit! Crit! Let's go, crit. Create item. Why are you so bad at creating items? There we go. And now we need to remove his items. We'll keep this because it also contributes critical. The Spear of Shojin does not. So we can increase his critical chance with a little bit less mana blasting. And now we can put some mana gain on someone else. Who wants mana? Someone in the back line, probably. We need them to squish up people for us, so Gath can eat them. Oh, look at that crit! That was like more than half their health. Okay, we crit that guy and ate him. Yes, yes, yes. This is promising. We want a different defensive item that recovers him or interacts with his max HP than what he has. Yes! We got 3 chomps. Wait, bye. There we go. We almost missed the buying. Okay. An attack speed item. Not quite what we're looking for, but it's fine. We can put that on Miss Fortune in the back, because she's already generating mana attack, so even a basic little attack speed will help. And then we're gonna want to start qualitying up all of our boys and shopping for Gaths pretty soon. Oh look, we got a new conduit and a second misfortune. We already are running a conduits, and we already have 2 copies of misfortune, so we'll sell the other guy. We could have kept both of them, but I'm happy with how it's going so far, so I'm not going to change it up. Now it's time to start qualitying up the team and shopping for Gaths. Oh yeah, a technique I just remembered that I forgot about. My secret technique, don't tell anybody. What are we looking for? Anything that can apply regen, nothing here that can. So I guess it doesn't matter. Here, have some more attack speed. This also applies burn, so we can help burn high health targets. Burn is a % max health DOT. Okay, that's half of a regen item. Also, I could have re-rolled it. I have a reforger. We'll have to re-roll something later. I don't think we're going to win this one. Come on, at least get the eat. Nope, no chomping this time. Oh, so let me go back to my secret technique. So the odds of of champions of each rarity. Here, wait. I gotta shop this first. Combat start, your team gains attack damage and ability power per second for 10 seconds. At max health, stacks deal 12% bonus true damage. That's very good. Can't be mitigated. Oh, a conduit. Yes. Now we can activate conduit and get mana. Anyway, so my secret technique for getting Gath shopping to be better. The rarity of champions in the shop odds are determined right here. We have 45% chance of a one cost, 33 of 2, 20% of 3, and 2% of 4. But if we buy up all of the 1 costs rather than reroll, then we're more likely to find the Gaths. We can hold them on the bench, and then they disappear from the shop inventory. So we can start buying them out so they don't appear in our shop, and we're more likely to find Gaths. It's gonna unfortunately boost the Gath's appearance rate for other people as well if they're buying Gaths, but that's just a necessary evil that we have to do. All right, we're getting chompies. That's all that really matters early on. It's gonna be a little while of shopping and catching up to quality up our team. There's a Gath. We saw a guy and purchase a Gath. We also want another copy of. We want to get Brawler, get Gragas ranked up. 2 Gaths? Oh, that's my lucky day. We only need 3 more Gaths now. Let's go, Gath Blast. Gath Blast. Rast had a nice unique trait, I'm pretty sure. We didn't need anything from her. So Rast's trait is Redeemer. For each non-unique trait you have active, your team gains attack speed, armor, and magic resist. Attack speed will generate us mana, and armor and magic resist will make us harder to kill. It's very, very nice. Okay, this is looking great. We got Gath on the back line. He's ready to eat. Chomp. We got him. Delicious. We only need to find 1 more copy of Negatron Cloak, and then he can start regenerating. It's less important until we've gotten more Brawler trait activated and him just having more health. Plays the Hex on a champion. The first time an ally in the Hex falls below 40% health, they freeze for 1 second and heal 35% of their max HP. And it gives us the other Negatron Cloak to make a Dragon's Claw. That's perfect. I guess we'll just grab the person with a trait that we care about as well. Gath is, he's going to get there. We're going to get him. So let's put this Hex on someone else. We got to sell someone to get it, or rank someone up to make room. Let's just deploy this before we start shopping, because shopping is likely not going to affect things until later. Let's put it on Mordekaiser. And then we'll create the Dragon's Claw, quickly unequip, and re-equip all of our items. You can equip while they're in combat, but you can't use the move items off while people are in combat. And we put the stone plate on you in the center. Alright, Gath is poised to get a lot of chompies in here. And he has regen now to sustain for long battles. Alright, this is looking good. Oh no! We're so close! We did like 80% of their HP and they end up with like 5% left. Okay, well, we're going to go back to shopping now. It's Gath buying time. Oh, look, another Dark Star. Not now. It's not really anything we gain much for. So what we want to duplicate, we want to have multiple copies of the same to get the 1 tiers out of the shop, because we can hold 3 in the same space. And we also want to quality up Mordekaiser, so we're going to be swapping this around. We don't need any more Gragas. Gragas. I used to have a friend named Greg. I always called it, and he liked to play Gragas, so I always called him Gregus. Not always, I just sometimes did. Anyway, instead of watching the game progress, it's more efficient to shop, so let's keep shopping. I can't tell what's going on in comments on it. I gotta shop. It's important. I'm forgetting to fill up the bench with the 1 cost people. 2 gas! Oh, quick, lock the shop, lock the shop. Okay. The shop will automatically refresh, so you don't want to do it near the end if you don't lock the shop. Otherwise, it refreshes, and we would have lost 2 Gaths. And we only need 1 Gath now. Holy shit, bro. Let's get... Nope, that's Mordekaiser. That's not Gath. Come on. It's a big, mega glowy... Dude! Alright. This could be really good Gaths. We could buy 1 other Gath just as a status symbol and never use him. Let's put him over there. No one else can have Gaths. Okay. Now we just want to build up our team. We'll just build up whatever it is that we get into whatever I feel like. Very helpful. Keep an eye out for tags that are useful. I think we're going to put Rast... Wait, we already have Rast out. So... Conduit does upgrade at 3, so Conduit would be the next one to put out. So now we're going to boost our level. We can activate higher amounts of traits. We want to focus on Brawler in particular. But we can't do Brawler with just 1 more person, so that's going to have to wait. So now we sell, make sure we're not holding on to anyone we don't care about anymore. I think we're done with Lissandros for now. And then we start buying as much XP as possible, but don't go below 50 Gs. Score! Our Gath should be a scary beast. He's already got 4,500 HP. That LeBlanc back there has 850, and she's a rarity 4, so she should have a lot more base. So our Gath is a big boy. Unfortunately, this guy has a solid tank and better DPS. Oh, this could be close. We got his tank, at least. Oh, that was actually closer than it looked. If our Gath had gotten to the back line over there, it would have been a lot better. We can try swapping Gath sides and see how that goes. I also didn't use all my items over here. After 8 seconds of combat, stun the enemy team for 1.5 seconds. Repeat this after 18 seconds. Or team gains armor and magic resist. After falling below 50% health, increase this to 40 for the rest of combat. Oh, that's pretty good. We can also heal for 12% of the damage you deal to enemy tacticians and give our team Omnivamp so they heal based on damage dealt. That's really good. Brawler! Okay, now we want to hit level 7, and then we got to get our Brawlers ready. Pro tip, put your little dudes out here that you want to put out. Are you a melee guy? Yeah, you can go up there. Let's switch Gath sides as well. Oh wait, no, we have the Hex we wanted. That's fine. Actually, we don't need Dark Star. Anyway, let's put this on somebody. We should be using these items. Oh yeah, our Gath is going to be a beast when he can heal based on damage dealt. Because he'll take damage, use his ability, do a crap ton of damage, and then heal back that damage, which can then let him cast his ability again. He just ate 2 people in a span of about 2 seconds. Get there! Get there! Get there! Yes! Yes! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! No! So close. We almost Gathed him. Okay, now we're getting 2 rank ups of our team. That's big. We're not going to go past the first tier because it's too much investment. We want max HP to maximize, or max team rank to maximize the gathing. Dude, he's up to 5,300 HP. Wasn't he at 4,500 just a few minutes ago? Yeah, that's right. He gets a 65 if he eats people, and then he gets a 20% bonus from Brawler. And we have that little thing on him that stacks his HP per round. And right now it's 8% of his HP turns into damage on his ability as well. So he chomps for 1,000 damage, and he can crit. They obviously they get resists against it, but that guy got eaten in 2 hits. That tank is going to get eaten in 2 hits as well. That guy got eaten as well. Nom nom nom. Oh, Pantheon's a brawler. That's 3 brawlers. The breakpoint for maximum brawler is 6. No effects past 6. Permanently increase the champion's health by 350 and size by 20%. Well, since I don't care about winning, we can just get a 20% bigger Gath, and also the flat health does help him. So we're gonna take that one. Anima, Vanguard, Shepherd, Mecha, Voyager, Stargazer, Sniper. Doesn't really matter, so we'll just take the ones that sell for the most gold. Alright. Let's get him. Let's gath him. You gatha boy. Blessing, size. Oh yeah, he's starting to become pretty large at this point. He's about, that guy, we can do better. We can do so much better. And we're ready to start brawling it up. So let's put our brawlers in. It's okay to lose 1 rank of Conduit. The brawler should make more of a difference. Oh yeah. Oh my god, Gath just jumped up to 7,000 HP. And now his ability does 1,200 damage, and we can crit that for 150% as well. Oh, we almost one-shot that guy. Bruh. He's a monster. He's a monster! Ah! Ah! Then you get to eat that dude. This is a pretty cool Cho'gath skin as well. If only I didn't have enough self-control to not spend any money on riot points, then we could have a skin. If only. Okay, cool, cool. We still want to keep Conduit. We don't care about any of those tags. These guys are duplicates. We want the person. If you don't deploy someone and you have room for it, it'll automatically deploy the leftmost person. So always keep. I always sort, so my next deployment is over there. We're 2 away from Brawler, so the next will be a Conduit to give Cho'gath more mana regeneration. Dude, he's walking straight for the back line! Oh, this poor dude! Oh, Jesus! Our team is just destroying him anyway. That guy is... Girl Boston is not Boston very well this time, unfortunately for them. Yasuo grants boons. Increase the power of Yasuo's hexes by 50%. If you only have 2 hexes, gain 12 gold. Okay, that'll be even more HP for Gath. My goal is to repeat something that I did in the past, which was to get some guy really, really mad that we had such a tanky Gath. Oh, there's our last brawler. And I have a screenshot of him yelling 10k HP, what the hell, Riot, or something. Currently we're up to 7,500. And we have 1,500 bonus from eating people. Do the math. If he's getting 65 health, well 33 if he doesn't kill somebody and 65 if he does. Do the math, it's a lot. He's up to 1234. So we could throw the game. Actually, we got to test and see if this still works. Titan's Resolve has a hidden effect where, bam, where once it's max stacks you get a bunch of size. But the itemization is important on Cho'gath, so we can't really afford to put it on him. It just doesn't work out as well in my experience. Get him. We can burst down the tank with Gath Blasts, especially when we have true damage to defeat the defenses. Get him! Gath Blast! Hurry! We've got to kill him! There we go, Gath Blast. Our team otherwise is just kind of being so effective. We're not getting as much Gath. There's like a weird there's like a, I call it the I haven't actually named it, but there's like a weird thing where if your team's too good, then your Gath doesn't get as big because you need him to carry. So the trick is weirdly to make your team slightly worse so Gath can get better. Sounds like a paradox, exactly. But then you just win the game. We're in second place right now. One guy is notably ahead of us on HP though. However, we actually heal Tactician health based on damage dealt, so when we win, we get more HP. As long as we keep winning, we're gonna get in first pretty quickly. Not for long at this rate. Come on, Gath Blast! One shot! Okay, we didn't crit, so it was only half his health. Oh no! Regarding the other guy's health, yeah. This guy, oh, we just crit that guy for 1500! Yeah, we life leeched our Tactician up to 50. Also, your Tactician gets bigger on a win spree. So look how big our little raptors are now. Bleh. I'm a raptors. Bleh. They're funny little guys. Conduit, and it's Aurelian Soul who is a dragon, therefore he has priority. Although the last few levels are really, really expensive, so it's going to be hard to do the last brawlers unless we can get like a crap ton of money somehow. Oh god, look how he's a giant. He's so big. Get him, Gath. He's a monster. He's got 8200 HP. And he does enough damage with his ability to one-shot all the back line plebs. He just needs to get there. We gotta get him to the back line. Well, that guy just got wrecked. I think he was the dude who was in first place. We're in first place! Go us! And we're not even trying to win. I love it. It's so fun. Let's completed item anvil. So to Gath max, we want to keep focusing on boosting tankiness rather than damage, so we don't kill stuff. So Gath can eat them. It's so stupid. It's such a bad strategy, but it's how you maximize the Gath. Look how big he is. Hey, it's me, Cho'gath. I'm giant. This is going pretty good. I'm gonna Gath Blast. Oh, it's not actually going that well now. They're killing our back line. Uh-oh. Gath is healthy. Okay, he one-shot. Come on. He's gonna one-shot some more? No, that guy survives. Okay, now he's dead. Now it's a 2 versus 1. Gath versus the rest of his team. Let's go. Let's Gath him. We got it? Yes. Yes. This is how you Gath him. No, he blew up for no reason. What the fuck? This is how you Gath max. You can look at the damage dealt over here from the last battle. And it's like, there's like 2 dudes that are doing any damage. Gath is doing more damage than the rest of our team combined. We don't care about any other guy, and that's definitely not how you win. But it is how you have fun. I will not be sad about having fun. How could I? We were like, I don't know what happened. It could have been a crit from their side, but we should have had enough HP to win. We got bursted, and what can we say? Gath is on the wrong side right now because he's gonna get stuck on the tank, but I'm too lazy. You are actually able to check people's board setup and rearrange, but I'm too lazy to do that. It's too much busy work, so I never end up doing it. Okay, it actually doesn't matter that Gath got stuck. We still win. And compared to previous version of Gath, he had to kill people to get HP. But now this time he gets HP even if he just casts his ability. So it's honestly a really nice change. It probably means crit is less important than it used to be, but the kill and the absolute massive damage it causes is kind of still worth it if you ask me. We're almost level 9. 22 XP to go. And we're about to get a bunch of more gold. We get like 10 per round because we've saved up 5, and we get passive of 5. We could have rejigged the board here to have Gath get attacked to cast more spells, but I chose not to. Oh, there's a better brawler. We need to sell some uncool dudes and replace them with cooler dudes now. There we go. Now that we're higher level, we also can get higher quality dudes. Oh, completed items. Thieves' Gloves is just generally overpowered, so we'll grab that. Do you think this guy is scared of our Gath? He got kind of destroyed last time. He better be scared. It'd be silly not to be scared of the giant Gath with how much HP now? Almost 10,000, and we haven't even maxed out Brawler yet. Oh boy. He takes up like 2 squares worth of space. Oh, look at that. We're still in first place. Oh no, we're in second place now. No. No. Bleh. That's okay. We're at level 9 now, and now we can try maxing out Brawler. So we place a new Brawler somewhere away from the Gath. And then we have to swap out a Conduit, which would probably be Aurelian Soul this time, for another Brawler. Oh, look at his black. His health bar is almost black. 11,174. Honestly, the mana regeneration might be worth it, but we're just gonna, as soon as we can hit level 10, we're gonna dump it all and deploy our last Conduit. Oh yeah, he deals 1,600 damage with his ability now, with the potential to crit. Unfortunately, we would love to have ways of reducing people's magic resist so they can't percent reduct that, but whatever. Yeah, he's such a beast. Get him! Get him! Yes. He's on the back line now, so I think we've got it. He just fucking killed that guy as he was running away. That was so funny. Okay, he's like going above the screen when he's on the far side now. Unfortunately, all these stupid emblems are in the way for checking out his Gath Majesty. Okay. We will wait 1 round to have some interest to carry over before we place our final. We don't need you anymore. Our final dude, which is going to be a Conduit for HP. So that means we only need Aurelian Soul to be our cool Conduit because he's a dragon, so he wins. Oh jeez, he's taking out half of the tank's HP. Our backline is getting swept up, so we might actually lose this one. Gath has to carry. You gotta carry, Gath. You gotta do it. He's not gonna be able to do it. There's 5 dudes on him. Oh, he did get 2 of them though. We gotta make our other dudes survive just a little bit better. Oh look, we ranked up. Okay, now we hit straight, get level 10, get our Conduit maxed out, put some survivability on more of our dudes. Let's spread out a little bit more. And now we just start quality maxing our last remaining people. We're still in first place, but barely. It looks like we're basically fixed for at least top 3. But we definitely win the Gath contest, and that's the one that we're playing. Oh yeah, this guy has no chance, I don't think. Gath's health bar is increasingly turning from green to black as they keep having to add black lines to indicate that it's every 100 HP. Black health bar. It's for edgelords only. Yeah, we just blew that guy up. Oops. Okay, we want to target Aurelian Soul and Tom Kench as our upgrades right now. There's not that many rounds left, especially because it's... Oh, it's the guy that beat us. We have to take revenge. We have to take revenge. Qualitying up our guys and having the last... whatever it was. Thingy. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, champion slot for more conduit. We also might have just gotten unlucky with some crits the previous time. It looks like we do need to move Gath over to the right side, maybe. Because we are definitely just getting cleaned up over there. They're getting to our back line, so we might be able to reposition them as well. And Gath is getting CC'd when there's this many dudes attacking him. I don't know quite what's going on, but he is basically just wiping our entire team. And then Gath can't quite pick up the slack from there. So we're going to put him on the other side. Oh yeah, see that little blue bubble? That's supposed to be that's supposed to be the size he starts at. He's like 5 or 6 bubbles by now. So big. That's okay. Again, I'm happy. I'm not even trying to win, but we might as well. Once you build the big Gath, it's the final test. Can he eat all the opponents, or will he not be able to? Amazing. There's not really much hope for, boop. There we go. You won't stack that permanent HP, but there's like 2 rounds left anyway, so that shouldn't matter. Let's, rearrange. Wait, have I just been holding on to Karma and not doing anything? Oh yeah, we need to hit Tom Kench. That's like the last thing we can reasonably do before the next battle. Oh, too late. I think having Gath on this side should make all the difference. He has so many squishy damage dealers over here that we will eat instead of waste it on the tanks. It's going better, but that's going much better. It's still not looking... Oh wait, actually Gath is still pretty healthy. Oh, we're gonna win. We're gonna win this one. Maybe? There's pumping a lot of damage out of the back line. And Gath is still holding on! Oh! Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we lost this one. So close. Whatever was going on, that guy definitely had a stronger team, but we had the Mega Gath, so... we still win. We still win the Gath Blast. So incredibly close. Yeah. I have no idea how he was able to clean up our entire team that quickly, especially when I've itemized everyone else for defense. But, you know, GG. Good Gath. Instead of good game. No, it was a good game. Well done. You can check what their build was up here. It's possible he just had a lot of high rank dudes. They kind of rigged the game where high rank guys are incredibly much more powerful. Yeah, we did good. That was glorious in any case. I had a great time watching, but I'm going to head to bed for the night. Alright, or head out. Thanks for sticking around. I wish I was better able to contribute to your streams, but the timing always ends up with me being at work, which is unfortunate, because then it's hard to listen, because someone's going to be like, why are you listening to streams at work? Bleh. But yeah, thanks for being here. I hope you have a great night, and I hope you got some follows from the shout-out. Yay! For all of Dragonkind, I wish you the best. We shall continue to make the GIGA Cho'gaths. If I make a video guide on how to make a big Gath, I wonder if it's going to matter if I get first place in it or not. It probably will help, because then people will think it's good, and then they'll lose, and then they'll be mad and they'll come back and dislike my guide. That'll be perfect, because then that just feeds the algorithm. It's a perfect strategy. Well, ideally, if I make a guide, it should work. So, that's probably worse. Okay, let's Wait, what? I wish it was possible to get last place for it, but you don't get that big of a gap if you die too quickly. You kind of have to win. Okay, do you want to be Pixie Mander or Bungo or Scuba Sprite, a little horsey, Burno, Chonk? I like Chonk. Super Shork. Scuba Boy, my son. I guess since you're here on my stream, husband, I'll do Scuba Sprite for you this time. Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to be Bungo? Okay, you hate. I guess you just hate Bungo. Scuba Boy. All right, here we go. I forgot to. I'm too immersed in the battles that I keep forgetting to put on my music. It's terrible. What a terrible streamer. Gasp. Get off the page. Oh, stage. Don't say that. I'm on YouTube right now. Weh. I'm actually curious how many people might watch this as a YouTube stream, because I'm not much in the know. Look, it's Old God Elder Dragon. He's a floof guy for some reason. And Geo Bow Bow. Oh, dude, that guy has Shork. Just the regular Shork. It's the best of all the Shorks. But I don't have Shork. I need to get a Shork. That's part of why I keep playing this, is just so I can get a Shork. Now that I have dragons, the next priority is get the Shork. Because he's a funny little guy. Look at the little Shork.
The righteous path begins with me.
Kale offers items and Ari offers wealth. Okay. Oh, I didn't show you the new sprite husband for this one. I'll have to show you afterward. Shork. Shork.
Pathetic.
I don't care about Meepsy. Sorry, Meepsy, but I don't care about you. Gath. We got our first Gath. Gath acquired, and now we set up the make Gath eat somebody on the very first time. And we also have Brawler. It's perfect. It's a good start. But it's very heavily comes down to how early you get the right items for Gath and how early you can get Gath stacked. It's almost like when you're trying to do Gath, you need him to get Gathed or whatever. No. It's impossible. No! He died with his fucking full mana! Just eat him! Ugh! It's so lame. Oh, dude, 2 more Gaths! And another Brawler. Huh. Let's quick huddle up in the corner away from Gath so we can actually cast this stupid ability. Which is not stupid, it's the greatest. Oh, here's a conduit. We'll replace conduits with better ones as we get them. But we need 2. Mordekaiser is the best choice because he activates Darkstar on Gath. But, come on! I swear they made it impossible to eat people with Gath on these early stages. Okay, let's see. 10 gold of random champions. Nope. You can no longer gain interest. Nope. Gain a 2-star 1-cost tank champion and an emblem that matches their last listed trait. Gambling on that being Gath is not great, but we can grab a 3 gold now, and we get an Infinity Force Oh wait, Infinity Force doesn't give us ability crit, but it's a very solid item. Let's re-roll that. Combat start. Burn enemies for max HP and reduce their healing. That's fine. Uh-oh, I gotta fix the positioning. Oops, too late. And we can turn this into a mana generation item that also gives crit. That guy has a Gath! He has 2 Gaths! Kill him! He's not allowed to have the Gaths. We need the Gaths. Quick, someone stream snipe him and take his Gaths away. Okay, we got a Gath Chompy. And we win. Good job. We have to... The problem with making cool Gaths is everyone sees you having fun and like, I want to have fun too, and then they start buying all the Gaths. You gotta do this before everyone realizes that it's fun to make Gaths. Free Gath. Nice. Normally I have to spend like 100 gold maxing out Gaths, but we're getting pretty good there. The bonus for Brawler is pretty strong. It's probably actually better than Dark Star. Because that keeps everyone off of Cho'gath for more. And we got him some mana regen. He can't crit until we get one of the 2 items that allows abilities to crit. But this will give him critical strike for later. And some ability power, and some HP. And attack speed to generate mana. Plus the attack, it does the attack speed for mana and gives you mana on hit. So he'll get a lot more ability casts early. Oh, we just ate that guy. Let's get him. Next guy. More guys. Okay, we're almost through the next dude. Okay, we can eat the squishy carry. Yes. Nom. You have AD carry. I play AD carry in attack mode. I play Gath in carry my team mode. We're actually 2 wins right now, early on. Pretty surprising. With no other brawler to speak of, and we're trying to save money, it's time to activate Dark Star instead. He's so small now! Look how tiny he is! Let's put him on the other side. I want him to be in a place where he can be seen instead of trapped under there. Otherwise, how are we going to track? We can try. We have a base Gath here for comparison now. Hey, it's me, the tiny Gath. Let's go. There's 2 people on Gath right now. One is almost dead. We almost eated him already. Okay, he's dead now. There's another guy. He's healing up. We're not going to be able to eat him. Very close, actually. That guy is out-leveling us, so he has an extra champion out. Oh, we're outnumbering him now. It looks like, oh, we win. Even though we're outnumbered. Could this be the blessed scuba sprite run we've all been waiting for? Dude, give us a crit item and the item that builds it into ability crit from the same thing. How about that? Let's get that ability crit. And a free brawler as well. That's perfect. That actually is tier 4 brawler. This should be pretty good Gath maxing here. Gath maxing. Getting these early wins is going to put us a lot further ahead on gold generation. Oh look, it's Mordekaiser. Right when we don't need him anymore. Well, we will put him out later, but for now it's extra brawler. And we prep the ability crit. Alright, now he's got 80% chance to crit. That's pretty much all you need. It would be nice to have 100, but it's not worth itemizing for over something that regenerates his health and gives him defenses. Dude, he's put everyone in a line right here. That's kind of bad, because that means they're going to be attacking Gath. And we don't have regen on him yet. Yeah, he's already getting pummeled. No. Rip our streak of gaining bonus money. We really we want to hit that. We want to hit the. Oh yeah, Mordekaiser also had the conduit. That's right. That's why he's out. But we just keep saving money for now. We have enough we have conduit ready over here, and then we're stacking up Gaths and Brawlers. We don't need Lysandra. Let's space these a little bit differently and put someone beefier next to Gath, because then they can absorb more punishment while Gath eats everybody. Alright. More combat music. Oh, we missed the execution. But we basically almost did half his health already. Nom 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 nom. Alright, we still won, so we're still doing quite well. Because we're just holding back on spending money right now. So anyone who's investing to try to win early fights will losing for it. Actually, we'll just have you over here. But we're gonna move Gragas back, so Cho'gath will get the extra mana for being attacked, and then he'll use his ability more with. And he shouldn't die from just one of them attacking him, so that's why we're doing this. We didn't get the execution, but it's fine. We get HP regardless. That's half of what we need to build regen on Gath. Execute! Yes! We ranked up Pantheon for free without having to reroll. Very nice. So this is reserved for Gath right now. And we're able to do a little bit of shopping. Ooh, Bragus and Rek'Sai. We'll get rid of a copy of Mordekaiser to keep our interest intact. This guy has 3 of our Gaths. How dare he? We need those Gaths. Uh-oh, I think Gath is going to get PK'd before we can get the execute. No, it was so close. That's why we sold one copy of Mordekaiser. We wanted to keep the interest intact for Gath shopping. Even if we'll get ranked up slower. Okay, we want numeric power on our champions. We'll get the defensive one. Gath needs to stay alive to eat people. There's the Redeemer trait we can activate. Right now this activates both Dark Star and not Conduit, so rip. But Redeemer is another good one. Dude, another Blood for the Blood God. I summon Execute. Okay, Brawler and a Mordekaiser. We want to be buying out all the one-cost guys now to find the Gaths. And now we wait. It's a lot of waiting now to get all of our flup grades. Gath is going. Nope, we didn't get that one. There's a shield. How dare you, shield? You cannot deny the Gath right of ascension. Chomp. Okay, let's re-roll the chop. We're waiting on regen for Gath. Still. Buy out the one cost. Hopefully the other guy didn't have any copies of Gath on the bench, so we can assume he may not be shopping for Gath. It's a crazy assumption, but it just might work. Got another Gath. We don't re-roll at 52 because then we go down to 50 and we'll break our interest if we do. I think we're about even. He's got an item that stacks value over time on this back row, so I think we're poised to lose this one. Unless Gath can eat this guy and get us back to the back line fast, then we actually have a good shot. You did it, Gath. And we even ate the last guy as a free bonus. Tasty guy. Dude, gain a Negatron cloak. That's what we need to get Dragon's Claw for Gath. And none of these people are important. So we'll grab the one that's also a one cost to get that guy out of the shop. Get out of my shop. I ain't trying to buy you. Alright, 3 more Gaths to acquire. If we don't pick him up, he'll sit out there and not occupy space on our bench. Genius. That's another brawler. But a higher tier brawler at that. Oh, we actually do need to pick this up. Because we need to pop ourselves out the regen. That's a higher priority than one bench slot. We can build one Infinity Edge as well. The other ability crit item. I mean, this on an attack damage person, so I guess that would be Pantheon. We crit that dude and one-shot him. Oh, that's so good. The regen has been very, very helpful for this. Come on, one more. Live, Gath, you must live! No, he didn't live. But we're doing okay. It's kind of hard to tell how this is gonna go. Oh, we got through that person, so. Oh nope. There's a lot of leech on that dude in the back, unfortunately. I'll do our Gath shopping now. Okay, Gath shopping time. Pantheon's already ranked up. We want to focus on grabbing 1 copies of dudes we already have. There we go. Man, we actually have a lot of brawlers already. We have enough for 6 brawler. But Conduit is next. Okay, we got Rast ready. They're probably the next to go out. Actually, probably the mana regen. Although attack speed does translate to that, especially when Gath has mana on hit from attacks. And especially when also he has crit rating for getting the extra. So he actually probably is a higher priority than Conduit. We still are sadly short on our Gath supply. We're not finding any. We're getting our brawlers prepped, and our team kind of upgraded, though. We really don't need a Lysandra. Although she was a 1 cost, we were kind of holding on to those. Whoops. Cool. We got a free Maokai. That will upgrade our current Maokai. So now our team is all upgraded. We really just need to start finding some Gaths. And let's test out the Titan's Resolve again. Titan's Resolve. Actually, let's put it on Gragas. And let's make another Infinity Edge, lol. Get some more ability crit. Our Gath is doing pretty well, soaking up lots of damage and not dying yet. I think he eated some guys as well, but I wasn't really watching. I haven't been shopping. I gotta start shopping again. There's another conduit. Oh yeah, 1 cost. Gath. 4 Gaths to go. Get him. Get him, Gath. Okay, no, got him, Gath. Okay, let's see. Don't need that. Oh, every 5 seconds, allies heal for 4% of their max HP. That sounds like something we want. It's even more healing for Gath. Wait. We only need 1 more Gath now. You gotta reroll like mad. But not too fast that you actually skip a Gath. Okay, no Gath yet. We can dip 1 below and sell our 1 cost. Just for the attempt. Alright, they have low damage dealers on Cho'gath right now, which is perfect. Because that'll just charge up his mana without draining his HP that slowly, or that fast. Oh man, they're killing our team. They have a 3-star Nasus over there. And Cho'gath got stuck on the high health guy, because we haven't ranked him up. We could dump our interest to try to max out Gath. It's kind of risky. I have done that and not found a Gath. No Gaths. No Gaths. Oh man, that's a stacked up damage dealer on Gath right now. We might want to swap him back to the other side. As I said, a lot of people tend to put their stuff back on that side. It's mirrored for you, so that would be back here where I like to set them up as well. Don't die too easy, Gath. Okay, we got someone tilling their back line now, so we're going to lose Gath, but I think we're going to win the battle. Yeah, we're going to win the battle, I think. And that guy's rushing level 7 as well, so he might die before he gets any value out of what he spent his gold on. Just like we might. 8 free rerolls. Or some items. Let's get the items.
I will bring justice to this world, no matter the cost.
Free Victor. Because we might use him for his... Oh yeah, he'll give us a bench space back. And we might use him for his conduit. Mana generation. Dude, it's finally here. The last of the Gathekins. Alright, for this first level, we go with Redeemer, and then the next level we're going to go double Brawler instead. We want the heavy defense near Gath, so he gets to push to the back line better. And not get killed as easy. We gotta rely on other people to defend for him early on, and then he can do it later for himself. Nom 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 nom. Oh, he's on the back line. That's perfect. That guy's 2 levels ahead of us, and he's getting absolutely destroyed. And Cho'gath just gets stuck over here. Oh, it's so sad. He's still small for now. He's not going to get nearly as big as last time without all the free bonuses, unless we somehow make that better? Question mark. We're going to have fights go in a very particular way. It's going to help a lot when we hit the next tier of Brawler. Oh shit! They stacked up over here. That means we can get our damage dealers near the back line, though. But Gath is going to take a lot of punishment. Luckily, it looks like it's magic damage incoming, and the Dragon's Claw provides only magic defense. So that is kind of good. We missed a crit there. That's pretty bad. But it looks like the rest of the team is cleaning up the back line, so we are golden. And they didn't even manage to kill the Gath. Yay.
The unrighteous will burn.
Kale's boon. Upgrade a random completed item to Radiant. Take a boon. Sure. I think it's this Titan's Resolve that it hit. This would be great on the Gath for the immunity to crowd control. We do have regen from another source, but we kind of just want as much of that as possible, so... Oh wait, it's brawling time, baby. All right. We might try shifting the Titan's Resolve over to the Gath. We'll lose the extra mana on attack, but he'll get armor in exchange. And then getting immunity to crowd control is pretty valuable for getting to eat people, because if you are stunned, you cannot eat people, and you also can't. If you fill up the mana, you can't use it while you have it. So it is pretty valuable. But I honestly think the Gnasher's Tooth will do more. Alright, victory. I need to read people's abilities. I literally haven't been reading people's abilities. I just put them out because of their tags. And then it's like, well, I don't care what this guy does. He buffs Cho'gath, so isn't that all we need? We just keep saving up and spending to level up and increase our tags. We've maxed out Brawler. The next priority would probably be to put Conduit out, and then we'll put attack speed out. Yeah, we're eating a lot of his backline right now. It's kind of nice that we get to ignore Dark Star after getting a little more used to this. Scuba Sprite. Scuba Sprite. He can swim in the Umbra Fountain. That's why he's a good pick for this stage. And he color matches it. That way you can hide and people can't figure out where you are. Oh, this guy is in first place. He's lost maybe one round. Oh, we one-shot that guy. We actually might need the crowd control immunity on Gath. Ooh. We're in top 4 though. That's another win for us. We're second place. There's just one guy has basically not lost the entire game. That's kind of OP, bro. Let's grab. Completed item anvils. A selection of 3. Dragon's Claw. Good. Need other people to stay alive so people don't come and attack Mr. Gath too much. Let's try, for experimentation's sake, putting the extra high tier Titan's Resolve on Mr. Gath. And we'll put everything else somewhere else. Alright, let's see how good this immunity from crowd control does. It should probably actually be much more valuable than I've been giving it credit for. Plus the armor helps even out his defenses. But it's kind of hard to tell because only one guy's actually put up a fight at all. Ah! That was the other guy that had the Gaths! Haha! Get wrecked! He's dead. We specifically killed him with Gath. That's the way to go. The perfect way to go. Now it's just one dude and super win streak guy. We could try swapping Gath sides. Okay, one-shot that guy. We're charging up our immunity to crowd control. It's almost there. We have lost some crit. We got 2 guys. 3 guys. It's not really any different. This guy's probably gotten too far ahead from basically win streaking the whole game. I won't say that I think it's going to get much better, but putting out an extra dude that also buffs everybody should help a lot. Let's switch Gath sides back so we can compare next battle. Hey, we got a Tom Kench. He's a better brawler than other people we have. Let's swap him out. Plus he has a... he gives us rewards for free. That's nice of him. Honestly, there's not that many rounds left if we lose, so we're going to pump all of our interest into activating Conduit. This is the one guy we should be able to win against, hopefully. No, Gath, you needed to go to the back line! No! Oh, I think we're still going to win, though. Our team is still kind of existing. Oh, we one-shot the back guy. Yeah, we're going to win now. Alright, second place. Wow, we're actually doing pretty well for Gath blasting. Our Gath is so much smaller this time, though. It's sad. That's why it doesn't feel like a win. Ooh, my Gath is bigger than this time. Oh, we should activate Marauder. I didn't realize the Marauder trait was Omnivamp because I never read it. Ooh. Who else has it? Akali, Belveth, Urgot, Master Yi, Fiora. But we don't really have enough money to reach the next level, so we're probably going to lose here in about 2 fights. Oh, we even missed a crit on Gath over there. That is definitely one thing that we lose from the Nashor's Tooth is more reliable crits. Let's try, oh, Cooler Conduit. But he's not ranked up. But I wanted to look for Marauder. The game is basically over now. There's not really much left to do. There's not really a way I can see us winning this, except not getting unlucky with crits, maybe. It's this Gwen that's killing everybody, it looks like. She's got a super mega upgraded item and is a high damage person, so. Let's see, can I check the enemy's damage dealt?
I am your salvation.
Oh, cool. Tom Kench just vomited us up a reward. Thanks, Tom Kench. He's a freaky boy. Let's try putting Gath in just an entirely new position rather than established one and see what happens. There's no reason not to experiment when we're basically going to die anyway. So let's put our little stuffies out. Try to rank up Tom Kench before the battle starts. And that's all we can do. Oh, we're too late. We're like a second away. Ideally, we should have we need to get the damage dealer stuck on Gath to buy time and execute everyone else. But really, there's too much damage coming in that there's not much we can do about it. So Gath did die a lot earlier being in the middle, but he did about the same amount of work. So we've learned that it doesn't matter at all. Congratulations. But hey, second place. Not even trying to win. Kind of. What? I'm only trying to win just so we just stay in the game so we can stack more Gath. I would throw the game if I ended up with a cooler Gath. That's the real truth. Let's get our free or rewards or however this works. I don't know. It has a little reward thing. Okay, we're gonna take a like 1 or 2 minute break real quick. I will be back in a sec. Da, 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 da. I can't play that song. It gets claimed. But I can play something else instead. How about... Wow, almost perfectly flawless timing. Timing? One more second. I haven't refilled my water yet. Oh, I am out of water. Dear me. I doth wish I had some water. Okay, here's my doth water. Don't forget to feed and water your gath. Holy shit, break time, I am free. That's like the happiest, saddest message I've ever seen on YouTube. Sorry, Twitch, that message only exists on YouTube. I know you're supposed to have a lesser experience on YouTube, but such commentary cannot exist in two places at once. Okay, let's go back to the game. I'll try to remember to play music again, because I like my music. And if you don't like it, then you can tell me in chat. British. Good morning, Elder Dragon Eidolon. Have you found another dragon to team fight with? Almost. Maybe. I did have a friend of mine visit in chat earlier, who is a dragon, who has played auto battlers before. But it wasn't a confirmed play with me, so who knows. How are you doing, British? Good to see you. We're on the quest to make the biggest Gath. Well, the truth is, we probably already peaked like 2 rounds ago. And it's going to be harder to outdo what we got that time. But we've won every game we played so far, as long as you aren't one of those people that considers the game telling you you won winning and you only have to have first place to win. We got second place, and fourth place. Hey. Dude, it's Aurelian Soul. He's a dragon. Hi, Aurelian Soul. He offers quests.
You will know your place.
I do know my place, Aurelian Soul. Thank you. If I could build a giant Aurelian Soul, I would. Dude, we started with free Gath. Incredible. It's a blessed run when you start with a free Gath. I think we get like 1 free stack as a reward of him eating people. Incredible. It can make all the... Dude, we got a free brawler as well. This is going swimmingly. Okay. Put Maokai over here. Put Gath all the way over there. Slow down the acquisition of putting Maokai into the battle to potentially get another Gath chomps. Whoa, he's so small. It's weird. Something's wrong. I can actually see where his model ends. Okay, that's Gath number 2. And Mordekaiser, who works as a unit in the final list. I've actually built a list that I'm happy with. It's crazy. So the tier alone will provide mana regen, so he can activate his ability more. What is mana regen even as a stat? It's 1 per second. He's eaten 3 little boys. Oh, we got ability crit going already. Oh, man. Screw you, Aatrox. I don't care. Whenever you craft a completed item, gain rerolls. We want things that buff our champions, not any utility stuff, because we... oh no, these all suck. This, at least is gold income. That'll have to do. But we want to buff the power of our dudes when we're fielding small amounts of dudes. Quick, let us build ability crit. We can get executions a lot easier with it. And that's what helps you win games and not die, even if you get less chomps, maybe. So, yeah. We don't want to... Well, I guess we could pick up the Mordekaiser and the other brawler. God dang. We only need one Gath to rank up. That guy has two stars already, so... The hope is not very high on this one right now. Plus he has a really powerful item, and we don't. All we have is items that have been put onto Gath. I wonder why that is. Hopefully we can get into tier next to all brawler pretty soon. We'll sell this copy of Mordekaiser if it gets us extra gold. We have to win to get the gold before the end of a round. But if we do, we can sell this Mordekaiser effectively for an extra gold rather than keep it. Although ranking him up is pretty important, so it's probably stupid. Let's play some good luck Gath music. How about how about Chrono Trigger boss? Cho'gath does look like he looks like a Tyrannid for one, because he's probably just a Hive Tyrant. But he also does look like he could be a boss in Breath of Fire or an old RPG. That guy has a 2-star Gath! Screw this guy. I hate this guy. He's stealing my Gaths. What? Yeah, there's no way Gath isn't inspired by Tyranids. Oh look, 2 brawlers. Okay, now we rejig into the next tier of brawler instead. Have some extra backup near. We really need to get into the next tier of Gath, but we also need the money rolling in. It's probably worth a burst of cash to get the Gath ranked up. Because we'll keep losing battles and we'll lose a lot of tempo if we don't. Oh, we got a crit there. That's good. That's dope. That was dope! My husband does a great Deckard Cain. You should hear him. What? If only there was a way. But alas. We gotta choose the dragon, obviously. We don't have anything important on this end that we need. So we'll choose the thing that's a late game value. 2-star 1-cost Cho'gath as our free reward. Unfortunately, I don't think you can transfer the stacks over, so he's going to have to just sit on the background. Oh wait, no, it just actually gives us 3 copies, so we can keep our stacks. That's a huge boon. We're not going to focus on ranking our guys. Ah, fuck it, we'll buy it. He's right there. He's free. Blah de blah. We're gonna give Gath that. The Tear of the Goddess isn't gonna stay on him forever, but it's better to have that as a value that we put somewhere else working for us, and then move it later, because they actually let you do that now, compared to old teamfight tactics where you did not get to do that. Wait, what's this little dude running around? That guy is fun. It's Via and Bane. It's time to eat. Oh well, let's eat him. Oh, we missed the crit. We really needed that Nashor's tooth. You do not understand the ways of the Gath. Oh look, they're gonna come over and spam emotes. They don't even know that I'm playing an entirely different game. Ah, delicious. Okay, since we have tier 4 brawler, Mordekaiser would be the next one to put out because he actually activates a trait, unless we find something else in the shop. Conduit doesn't work until we already have Mordekaiser, so we're not going to buy Victor yet. We're really behind on our gold gen. Kind of. Because we ended up buying a lot of kind of expensive dudes. Oh, that guy's very damage leech, so we should be able to kill him with burst damage, hopefully. That is how you kill a leech boy. We got stun. They're kind of killing the rest of our team as we're fighting Leech Man. And then Gath just eats the wrong guy. That's fine. As long as he eats a guy. We really did not get a good trait, unfortunately. Just a little bit of gold gen is not hyper amazing. There we go. Maximize the Gath chomps over there. Chompies. Choms. We're missing crucial items for Gath still. But we're almost to the point where we can go shopping. Okay. Either of these work well. The Negatron Cloak also works. The attack speed might actually be more important for now. Oh no, we got one of each. Oh, actually that's the Gnasher's Tooth recipe. Let's build Gnasher's Tooth. The crit is going to be very helpful. Ah, we just destroyed that guy's Gath so freaking hard. We just immediately crit him for like 90% of his HP. The revenge for taking the copies of Gath that we need in the shop. I think we're going to lose though, but it's fine. We win in spirit because we killed his Gath. Ooh, stacking attack speed is pretty good. Let's do that. Because that is lots of mana. Oh, I forgot to rejig the setup on the board, so Gath has some distractions going. We're going to try to re-roll with the Reforger into the items we want. And remind me to keep an eye out for a Marauder as well. I am the Marauder from Path of Exile. I don't know how I ended up here. We still need 4 Gaths, and we know there's at least people have bought at least 4 of them. There's a lot of the tier 1 guys. Oh, we can start buying them and saving them on the bench so they're not in the shop pool anymore. And the Archangel Staff is really not what we wanted, but it's all we have. I think we need to move more beef over to Gath's side. The auto battle that I've been playing around with recently is also kind of fun. I like dwarves, so dwarves, glory, death, and loot is right up my alley in that regard. From the name alone, that does sound very, very awesome, actually. So I can see that. Ooh, Brawler. Okay, that's 6 Brawlers. We don't need to worry about that anymore. Now we shop for Gaths. And buy out all the 1 costs so we can actually find the Gaths.
I'll savor this.
That guy's got a Gath as well. He's holding 2 Gaths. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. We have like 4 other players shopping for Gaths. So how does the Dwarves Glory Death and Loot play anyway? I could see myself enjoying other stuff. Gain a Negatron Cloak. I want to get the Dragon one, even though it's worse for what we're doing. Oh. She cries if you, Kale cries if you don't pick hers. Oh, fine, Kale. Jesus Christ.
Will bring justice to this world, no matter the cost.
For cost, we got the Rast, actually. The Aurelian Soul can wait. I'm sorry, Aurelian Soul, but you let me down this time, bruh. Ooh, a free Gath. We got a Gath. Free being you don't have to re-roll for the Gath. Free rolls. Oh, there's 2 more Rasts. We do actually want those. But we need to pick up this one, and then we can go Slam. It's sort of a roguelite mixed with the auto battler. Not a huge title, and for the few bucks, it's well made. I love a good, cheap game. Let's try to re-roll this into something with a regen on it. Not quite. Though I haven't penetrated all the strategic layers in it. That's fair. I like it when you got a lot going on. I like to engage my brainy. And playing games in ways where you're not even trying to win but have a secondary goal is very fun for me. I swear I'm not trying to win. You have to believe me. Oh man, we still need 3 Gaths. It's basically going to be impossible with so many people shopping for them. We haven't even ranked up Gragas yet. And everyone's like also fielding in a way that our Gaths are taking punishment so quickly. And if I build an item out of the Negatron Cloak, then I can't build it into the item I actually want. So we're kind of frozen right now without being able to maximize everything we have. We're probably just going to need to mulligan, basically. Too many Gath choppers. We're on a mega loss streak, so we do get extra money for that, but generally it's not worth the HP that you pay for it. We'll try the other side in the meantime and rejig our dudes around a little bit. Oh, we do want that Maokai. At the very least, we get to upgrade the team while shopping around. Since our bench is full, we need the Urgots to get sucked into the other one, so we can't reroll more until after the battle. We have no more item rerolling. So we just need to somehow get ourselves another Negatron Cloak. Item Anvil? Not a Negatron Cloak. But we can make a Thief's Gloves. Not a Negatron Cloak. Ah! No! We can reroll 1 component right now. So it doesn't really matter what we choose. I'm going to try to reroll it. Giant's Belt. Nope, not what we need. Oh no, I clicked on the wrong item! We lost our Negatron Cloak. Oh, this could not be going worse. Reppin' Pepperinos. I didn't even do my Gath shopping last time. We're in mega last place, right after I said how cool we're doing. As of course is tradition. We need more survivability. A lucky item chest, a magnetic remover, and 10 gold. I think we're kind of desperate enough to take that to try to get the last item we need for Mr. Gath. Dragon's Claw. It worked. Okay, so let's rehash the items. We want the Gnasher's Tooth, the Dragon's Claw, and the Jeweled Gauntlet. Put the ability power gain on somebody that can do something with it. Make sure all of our items are in use. Spend all the gold looking for Gaths. Honestly, we kind of have to buy the next level to have any chance to stay in the game. As much as I am saddened to do that. One Gath. Still 2 more. And the sad part is if we're the first to die, then the other people don't die with their Gaths. And give them to us. Okay, we found one more. Don't pay attention to the battle up there. Either we're going to die or we're not. We got to stay on the shopping game right now. Yeah, we're not winning this one. And we have to if we want to stay in the game. Well, we might survive. If we kill enough of them, we have a chance. Okay, we're not actually dead. We get one more. Our last chance to Gath. It'll all come. We did upgrade 2 extra dudes on our field as well, so that's a pretty big deal. Come on. I'm forgetting to buy the 1 cost to get them out of the pool.
I'll savor this.
There we go. Our Gaths are complete. But I think it's too late. I think we've spent too much time trying to attempt the Gath. Let's buy the extra one just so no one else can have him. Oh yeah, that guy has Gaths over there. We gotta stay in the game just so he can't have them. This doesn't look like it's going very well. If we eat the damage dealer over there, we might have a shot. Oh, we're turning it around. We're turning it around. Oh, we made it. I think we need to desperately buy the next level and lose our regen to stay alive. Come on, Aurelian Soul, you're giving me not the great stuff here. We're going to get the double sparring gloves because that's just effectively high value item. And we will take the Aurelian Soul this time because we can field Conduit soon. We're like desperate to just get maximum power, even if it's inconsistent. The double Thieves gloves will keep us in the game better. We want to put that on anyone that does damage with auto attacks if possible, like you, because then the crit gets more value. Aggro by level 7, and then we go up to max brawler instead. Then our entire team gets much more chunky. Unfortunately, we need 60 gold for the next level. It's a desperate play, but we have to catch up. We have 2 HP. Come on. We just finished our Gath. We had such a strong Gath start, and then everyone else started buying them. And then we didn't get the right item and had to pick up a bad trait to get the correct one, and we got other traits, blah, blah, blah. Oh man, this is going much better, but it's still looking pretty bad. We're down to 2 versus 4, 5. Okay, oh. Can the Gath, can he do it? He needs to regen so much. Oh, he did it! Oh! All the other guys with Gaths gotta be quaking in their boots, not able to finish their Gath. You gotta commit to the Gath. Okay, we still need 18 gold to the next level. We could sell the Aurelian Soul to get there a little bit quicker. I want to keep him, but we really gotta put it all in on the line here. We'll have a lot of time to get the next conduit afterward. Oh, that guy's got a 3-star Leona. I wonder if she can carry as hard as a 3-star Gath. Lol. Maybe. If she can tank goodly enough. Yes! We're getting through. Gath is getting real painful. Blasted. That guy has a giant, like a super mega tier giant slayer, which is obviously really good at killing Gaths. And some other unique item I don't actually know. Okay. Well, we almost got back into it. That was pretty close comeback. 7th place. We didn't get last place. That means we beat one other person, so we're not a loser. Yay! It was such a good start, and it just doesn't gonna work. If you can't get Gath rolling early, it doesn't work that well. He needs time to build up. You must improve the Gaths. There's speaking of other games, there are so many I want to play and so little time. That's why I gotta never give up until I can escape and make this my Jorb instead of my real Jorb right now, which shudders. Ugh. Mr. Burns. Ugh. Ew. I can't do it very well. We need you to play all the Dragon games. I still gotta play the Volt Lightning one that you bought me from the Phenomenal Sir. This is gonna get so much easier when I'm not dedicating like all my streams to Pathfinder. Not that I'm not enjoying it. Again, it just takes so much time. And then we got surprised with Dragon Form right when it's like I gotta switch up the game so people know I don't play anything but Pathfinder. The timing. You got that and another Crusade. Yeah, I think my husband told me do you hate the art style of the Another Crusade, which had like the little wooden dragon, or did you not hate it? Oh, you haven't seen it. Okay, I thought I showed you, but maybe not. But yeah, I do want to play all the games you've gotten for me, Goblin, as one of the chief people who's kept me from giving up on Twitch. I do want to do you right by you by doing that. I forgot to change from Scuba Sprite into someone else. Oh no, says husband.
Why won't you die?
Thanks, Goblin. I know you want me to die by subscribing to my channel, because that's what it says when you do that. But, you know, thanks. Oh, Yasuo offers hexes. Hopefully he'll give us the ones that make big and XP. Wow, a gifted sub to my husband. Thank you even more, Goblin. You are truly necromancing me as a streamer. Yay! You've gifted 15 subs. That's so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It means more to me than I can put into words. Oh, we got a free brawler, but no free Gath. Thanks for using my crusty-ass emotes also. They're so low quality, but I've learned a little bit about art from my husband. I keep learning slowly, and now I make stuff that's slightly less ugly. Okay, we got two brawlers now. We really can't afford to do early rerolls to get Gaths. We need bulk Gaths, and he doesn't stack that well early, especially without the right items. That's why we're not freaking out and like, I need an instant Gath. It is a peeve of mine to see people use their own emotes often in other streams. Uh-oh. I might be doing that sometimes. Do you hate me now? Don't hate me, please. Goblin Junkbot has ungifted 1 sub. And has unsubscribed at tier 1. I find it important to show more support for a streamer by using their emotes. I understand. I just don't have any subscriptions. Oh wait, we just got a Vanguard bow. That's one part of the Giant's Tooth. That's the exception. Okay, let's see. An artifact anvil is pretty interesting, but it doesn't build us the items we actually need. We gifted subs to people in other streams and they responded with their own emotes anyhow. Ooh. Okay, we can randomize items. We can. That is a great way to get our Gath built up when we actually have one. So we're gonna leave everything on there. We don't even have a Gath this time. This is not a blessed run. Not blessed. So it's items on your bench. Okay. So that means we need to buy some pleb to hold items that we don't want to randomize without combining them. Okay, we're only barely losing, so we don't lose that much HP for this. Although we could have used the Spear of Shojin actually, but it replaces it would replace the Gnasher's Tooth, and I kind of like that extra crit for reliability. Wait, the Radiant Gargoyle Stoneplate, that does not provide regen, so that sucks. We don't want it. Gath! Gath alert! Wee woo, wee woo! We now have a Gath. He is itemless, but he's a Gath nonetheless. No items, question mark. It's like saying, sure, your art is fine, but I refuse to not let you forget about this. Shows their own art for the millionth time. You see it? I like this, so I refuse to acknowledge anything by anyone else. Shows the same self-made art a million more times. I'm proud of it. Look how proud I am of this thing I made half a decade ago. I'm pretty sure I get the feels. But I don't really have any pride for anything I've made because it's all pretty ugly. Your cheese guy is honestly much better than anything, much better than my streams a lot. The only thing that's good about it is how bad it is. Okay, we still haven't randomized into an item we want. We could actually keep the BF sword. This is a work of fucking art and you know it. It still has its charm. It does have some charm. It has charm because it's imperfect, which is technically the true actual lore of Misstreams a lot. Is like the one Misstreams a lot that when I got the Misstreams a lot, it was technically defective because it's missing a part. But that's just what makes her unique. So yeah, the fact that the Misstreams a lot isn't perfect, I guess you could say in some way is art. We might, once we get the second Gath, we'll re-roll heavily for the third, or once we start getting the right items for him. It's not going to make much of a difference at the moment. There is a lot of ability damage, but crit I think is better, because he gets a lot of damage without it. Oh, it's the Cosmic Hex. Once a person's art is polished to a point where everything looks kind of samey, I lose interest. Ooh.
It is not yet time to die.
I believe I understand, though. Let's grab this 2-star 1-cost poppy and then just not sell it so we have 3 poppies out of the pool that we need to find the Cho'gaths in. Where you gotta like bob for apples, you like reach your hand into the pool and you try to pull out the evil space monster that's gonna eat you. It's a great choice. Hey, there's Brawler. Let's swap those out. Okay, I think we're gonna have to just take the Spear of Shojin for now. We're going to hold on to the BF sword as well, because we want to use it to make ability crit. We're going to wait for the... This can randomize into This is going to basically take the place of the Spear of Shojin. Is going to take the place of the whatever it's called. I can't remember. Nashor's Tooth. Because it effectively does the job much better. And we lose a little bit of crit, but we get to use our ability so much more that it should be worth it. I should have thought about it a little bit more earlier. Dude, this guy has 8 Gaths. Fuck this guy. This asshole. How does he have 8 Gaths already? Oh, shit. That puts a lot of damper on the festivities. Let's upgrade our Gath. We're gonna have to throw away our really, really valuable rolls to upgrade our Gath. Okay, we actually get to upgrade 3 guys. So even though we spent a lot, that's pretty worth. So that would make Nashor's Tooth. But we could keep rolling it into ability crit or into the regen, so it's kind of more important. I like to see the imperfections and the slow process of fixing them. I'm all imperfections. I guess that's why you like to watch my stream. Yeah? I'm right, aren't I? That's why I'm playing Make the Gath Big instead of playing the game that I'm playing. Imperfect. Yeah, we're getting to use the ability a lot with the Radiant Spear Shojin. I should have just rolled with it initially, but we didn't have a Gath. But I could have identified that it was going to be worth it. There's the imperfection right there. Someone else already having 8 out of 9 Gaths is very worrying. Tear of the Goddess is also not what we want. This is really not something I wanted to pick early, especially for such a high tier of the max tier of augments. I mean, the Spear of Shojin should pay itself back. It's 10 mana and high passive mana regen, instead of a 4 if you crit. But then we just don't get to crit with Feast. But you don't need the kills to stack the HP like you used to. Let's not use this until after the shop refreshes in case we pick it up and it accidentally refreshes into something we don't want. So we'll wait just a moment before we activate these. We're looking for a Negatron Cloak for Gath regen, and we're looking for whatever the other one was. I can't remember suddenly. Oh yeah, it's ability crit. That's crit. And that is regen. Perfect. Okay, now we're rolling. Gotta sell you so we don't have to remove the item. Slap you on the Gath. Finish you into Infinity Edge. Put that on the Gath. Absolutely worth the crit. And then put any amount of other value out wherever. I would love to beat the other guy to a max rank Gath, but I don't think that's obviously not happening. Oh, this is a great place to be. We have a lot of squishy guys that can't kill Gath, so he can just eat everybody. He just one-shot that dude! Jeez. He's a chompy boy. We really want to find power that affects our board right now. Combat Star allies grant other adjacent allies 10 armor and magic resistance effect stacks. Okay. Sacrifice everybody. It's like Space Marine bubble wrap technique. We just put them all around Mr. Gath. Unfortunately, we put the Hex in the corner, so that kind of sucks. But we'll just do this. Bam. And then for now, we just slap a Mordekaiser out there. We can't get more than 2 adjacencies, so that's about as good as it's going to get. Buying these one-cost dues won't affect our income, so we're going to hold them on the bench to increase Gath percentage. It's going to be really difficult when some guy has probably already got 9 copies of Gath out there. I'm pretty sure there's enough for multiple players to to upgrade, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, I don't know if they've changed the rule since I last looked it up, so. That guy is tanked this entire game. Well done. It's got to be the Spirit Visage. And the stuns. A lot of combos that shut down the Gath over there. Oh, let's put this on Pantheon. I forgot that was there.
They'll have to get through me.
We're at 2700 HP right now. It's not bad. We don't have any of the other brawlers yet. But this looks like a pretty winnable fight. I think we have more power on the board. Yeah, we got this. Oh, actually I'm not so sure suddenly. Gath, you gotta survive for one more. Oh, keep surviving. Okay, no. We haven't stacked enough Gath power. We were late to get one in the first place, and then also late to upgrade to tier 2. Not even close to tier 3. We don't even have a 4th Gath. I wonder if we can take the Hex reward that is offered here and use it to move the Hex. Let's try that. Because if we can move that Hex, we get a lot more defenses on our Mr. Gathies. Doesn't really matter what we tech here because we don't want any of them. So we'll slap down this Hex on the Gath Blast. Oh, it's a turd got. I'm just here to listen to your voice. All you need to do is look at this guy up here and watch me try to make him super huge. That's what matters. That's what we're here for. Ah, we can't add the Hex. We can't shuffle it. That's fine. We've just committed to being in this corner now. I appreciate that you're here regardless, Gabo. This might be winnable. They got a lot of damage back there, but we're through tank number 1. And Gath isn't taking too much punishment. Oh, now he is. We're almost through tank number 2, and Gath is still healthy. Okay, we got him. Now we're back on their DPS, and they're going to get eaten really fast. Oh man, the Sphere of Shojin is actually really so much better. I'm glad I second-guessed my terrible decision and went back to it. We have no hope of getting a 3-star Gath. It's probably gonna cost us the game to try for it, but that's why we're here. That's why I'm here. If everyone else is here for the same reason, then I'm glad for that. Thanks for the faith.
No time to waste.
Keep buying all the 1 costs and try to rank them up so they are out of the shop while we're re-rolling for Gaths. And still, oh, it's gonna be painful. A lot has gone so wrong for this. It's so sad. Wait, the Spear of Shojin. The Spear of Shojin might put us back in. We do have a 3,300 HP on Mr. Gath. That's not bad. And unfortunately we also have the wrong crit item for him, but it's not worth a re-rolling. Nor would it have been worth the time waiting to get the correct one. Just trying to pump that out immediately. We can replace it later if we get that item. That guy healed just for a lot, damn. The longer the combat though, the more chomps we get. If we want to lose, we gotta lose early, not late. Nice, we got him. You know, Eidolon, I got a funny email yesterday telling me that they intend to hire me under the reservation that nothing comes up that would equally disqualify me. I passed the health check, the actual position exists, and a few other points. That's such a long list of makes you wonder what the intent to hire me is actually worth. I don't think it's worth very much with that in mind. Sad to say. Well, we're actually building Rek'Sai, by the way, so we might as well. Oh my God, it's the ultra rare, the Gath. We haven't seen one of these in an eon. The boy. Deploy the boy. I lament for people how bad the job market is all the time. It's very, very tragic. Even though I hate jobs, and I want to not have one. I want to play video games instead. Look, it's a Gath. Do you think some guy sold his Gaths? I hope so. It's from a government agency, so the relative speed in which they got back to me indicates that they actually want to hire me. Ooh. Is that going to be better than the other job you were potentially getting? I hope so. Oh yeah, I gotta use the items on my bench. We're gonna actually let them spin and try to get ability crit instead of the attack damage crit. This guy has 5 Gaths. What a jerk. We actually might consider not re-rolling until he's removed from the game. He is last place, and once he's dead, that's going to be 5 extra Gaths in the shop, and I'll have wasted a lot of money re-rolling before then. Bro. Wait, bro, can you sell your Gaths? I don't think he's going to respond. I don't know how much people actually read chat, but that's so great. Okay. Solo, don't forget to say Pliss. Oh, no, I forgot to say Pliss. This is already good, so I'm rerolling the other two, and we just take this. Yes and no. My pay would be lower at the government agency, but after 2 years it basically becomes impossible to fire me unless I myself do something stupid. So you get better security. Pliss. Pliss. Now! Okay, now we're just going to sit on a bunch of money instead of reroll constantly, because we have some dude who's hoarding Gaths, who's in last place, so he's likely to die. His team isn't super solid, but he has 6 Gaths. And we are pretty powerful. Our Gath is getting pretty big pretty quickly because of the Spear of Shojin. Oh no, this is the guy who I couldn't kill last time with the Gath. It's Gath Vengeance. Notice me, senpai. I notice you, Blue Vegas. Welcome to the Gath stream, where we try to make this guy big instead of try to win the game. We're just waiting. We're waiting. Ooh. We can make the right crit item now. Let's make it on some guy and then sell it. I don't know why it's so hard to click these in. It's like, it's very picky. And we gotta rejig our items real quick before everything resets. Get back out of here. And then put the attack damage crit on the guy who actually uses it. And we'll give him some vamp as well, because he's already itemized. And then we... Oh, he's dead! He's dead! The Gaths are back! I repeat, the Gaths are back! Immediate, there's 1 Gath in the shop. No more Gaths? Oh shit, I rerolled over someone I actually want. I rolled over him again! Oh, we really need that extra beef on Gath. And the level 6 for Brawler, but we can wait on that just a little bit longer. We have to complete the Gath first. Hope, oh dude, 450 dragon scales. Can't wait to spend those on whatever of my rewards are not worth it. Wait. Oh no, place the Hex on our champion allies in the Hex gain mana regen. That means if we move to the Hex it works. Well, Let's take the free shop reroll and 5 cost champions. There's some that are actually worth for us. Corgi. Conduit is Bard, so he's going to be the best conduit we can actually field. As much as I love Aurelion Soul more, I must go with a power choice. This is one of those times where I will sacrifice fun to win. Okay, that's a 3-star Rek'Sai because we spent so long trying to reroll for Gaths. Come on. Did someone else pick up, like, swoop in and pick up all these Gaths that went into the shop? They better not have. Them's mine. There's a Gath. We need 2 more Gaths. And then we're finally able to start leveling up and activating his trait bonus. We're going to automatically level up in 2 levels, so this is the last time we're going to get slightly better odds. Our Gath is down. The boy is down. Repeat, the boy is down. We're low enough now. I already bought them all and gave them nicknames and collars and bowls. And I fill with kibble and boiled chicken. How dare you, Goblin? Those were my Gaths. See, you've actually learned something about the game now. You're slowly getting mind-rotted by League of Legends. Okay, let's deploy the boy. That boy. We're going to aggro reroll for the last Gath. If we can't get it now, we're basically out of the game. There it is! And we managed to save 30 gold. Now we can sell all these 3-cost guys and flood the shop with the garbage for everyone else. Okay, Super Gath is now ready. Oh, we almost one-shot. We need a little bit more HP. Actually, a lot bit more HP, probably. Alright, Gath Blast the back line. Yes. Gath Blast the other damage carries. We're actually getting to engage the tank late, but they have kept a high damage carry in the back, so I don't think we're going to win this one. But at least we get lots of chomps for the battle going long. So that's a lot more HP than it would have otherwise been. He just literally jumped up to full mana instantly that time. We might actually just die from damage, though. Oh. Hey, you want to delete Nightbot's message? I'm not actually doing a blind playthrough right now. I forgot to upgrade it. Increase the value of hexes. Yay. No! Nightbot won't die. Okay, let's put this crap on here. Let's add. We gotta aggro. Oh wait, we already have Rast out. Wait, we have Leona out. What are you doing, Leona? Get out of there. Okay, we need to. We can activate Conduit now. That should help. Let's try to rank up Rast. We're really on the last legs here. No! I skipped a Brawler! I need the Brawlers. I forgot I should be doing 6 Brawler right now. No, that's none of these are what we want. Okay, that's Brawler. We have 4. We are missing Maokai. Maokai's the easiest one to get. Grabs the machete. I guess I gotta destroy another of my bot brethren. I'll do it. Don't worry. Sorry, Nightbot. Our Gath is pretty super, even though we're doing very poorly on the scoreboard. On the Gath scoreboard, we have a great score. We're actually destroying his back line. No! We didn't one-shot! He has just enough HP! That's gonna cost us the game. We were so slow on the uptake, so that wasn't really gonna happen. Sag. No! Not like this. Having to wait for the guy to sell his Gaths. There was 2 people that were just holding on to them the entire game. There's no way we're going to pry them out of their greedy little clutches. And it's my greedy little clutches. Okay. I think we have time for 1 or 2 more, depending on how they go. Probably more likely 1 than 2, but we'll see. Let's go back to a different tactician. How about... Oh, where's the new sprite? Where is it? I think it's this one. Anomaly sprite. Bleh. What? Oh, it's behind on YouTube. YouTube is always lagging. For some reason, it just has less bitrate, despite the fact that I stream the same bitrate to both. Let's be Draconic Umbra. Bleh. Yeah, let's have Angie Face instead. Go. We can scare away any other people that are shopping for our stuff with Angie Face. Alright, it's time for some intense waiting. Oh wait, we're done waiting. I was gonna intense waiting music. Hey, that guy has the raptors also. The fun little free raptors. Okay, we didn't get Yasuo, who helps a lot for Big Gath, but that's fine. We can make Big Gath without. Oh my god, I have rainbow sparkles. I forgot about that. Wait a minute. Oh, that's so much investment, though. To make the cloning for Meeples. Sorry, Meeples. You just don't make the cut. These are the 2 that that might be worth keeping. Murakali is a Marauder, but that won't become relevant until really, really late. That's like the last priority. We really want a Gath to appear in our delicious shop. RNGesus, do not forsake me! At least we got 2 brawlers. Unfortunately, a chain vest is not anything we actually want in our buildies. But the tier we can put on Gath for a while. We do want, a giant spell for Nasher too. That's nice. We do not want to level up. We gotta stay low level. Oh man, the solo leveling would be great if we actually had a Gath, but we don't. Let's just get it and try. I'm willing to throw the game for this. Another view bot, bro. Let's get him. Okay, Super Gath. Massively increased stats. That's not good. That does not look like massive to me at all. Let's desperately try to get 1 more Gath. You know, if we have to sell our brawler for it. That's too late. I mean, actually, it's 1,175 HP, so maybe this is something. No, it's definitely not. Plus, it also grants HP. I actually don't care if we win. We just want to buff the amount of times he gets to chomp people. That's what we're here for. We just need one more Gath to make two-star Gath. There we go. And now we gotta chill and wait. It's a shame we didn't quite get enough items. And we didn't get two that we wouldn't just don't care to that we could easily throw away. Actually, that did make Spirit Visage give you mana regen. Plus that. I think I like my set. We got the guy! Yay! We got him. We got that guy as well. It's unfortunately leveling us up. It was worth a try. The leveling up is bad, but it's kind of gonna peak anyway around the same time. Got another brawler. We're not gonna go for 2-star Rek'Sai or 3-star Rek'Sai. Not important enough. We've got to save up, especially spending a lot trying to star up the Gath early. Get him, Gath. Nope, we didn't get him. That's okay. We actually don't want to kill things to get XP. What else do we get for this? 2 item components. Okay, that does give us something. If we go with Aurelian Soul, the look of dread on her face when we don't click her is great. Aurelian Soul just doesn't really care because he's a cool dude. But yeah, we can grab that for Spear of Shojin, which is a secondary option, not as good as the other we want. Ooh, free brawler for a mana gain, but it'll work. We're still stuck on 1, but that's fine. Dink. I still think we're ending up with a higher total amount of chompies. Oh, do we sell Greg? Yeah, we can sell Gragas to get a little bit more interest. Kind of got to aggro catch back up. We're not actually in last place somehow, despite the fact that we've only been fielding a underpowered Gath. Wow, we're still on that. It's gonna take a long time before we get those stupid components. I guess since we went Spear of Shojin, well, I still want the Gnasher's Tooth, so we'll save that. We can use both until we finish this 3rd item. Oh yeah, he does get Omnivamp, crit, damage amp, and durability. So he does get a lot of stats. He definitely seems like a terrible trait pick though. Or whatever you call these. Augments. That guy's name is Beebus. Also, we ended up with an odd number of XP, which is silly because that doesn't actually do anything without traits to interfere. Alright, now we can field dudes again. And we got more stuff that doesn't really help. It doesn't combine together. We'll save it in case we can re-roll. We want this for crit. We want that for Nashers, and then we just might have to go Spirit Visage instead. We'll see what items we get here before we decide. Okay, that's a Nashor's Tooth. So we want crit otherwise. Okay, perfect. Let's grab that ability crit. Let's see what pops out of here. Okay, I didn't have time to field the team as I wanted, but that's fine. I'm making decisions. Making Nashor's Tooth. That guy has Gaths. Kill him. Take his Gaths. 3 shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, so we can give mana regen to our whole team. Damage amp, healing. Oh, here we go. Every 5 seconds, allies heal for 4% of max HP, and when allies receive healing, they deal 50% of the damage to their target. That's delicious. Oh, we need to unisolate Gath over there. Put all the friends out. Get the brawling. Well, technically we want. Actually, we would rather run do Redeemer because we don't upgrade. And now we wait to max out the Gathin. The Flux Gath Passeter. Or whatever. We can still make this into a Spirit Visage, so we are going to want to do that if we possibly can. We might be able to get this one. Looks a little rough. Not having regen on the Gath is pretty bad. But we've got to do a lot of chomps, so that is progress. All right, conduit. That's what we want. Oh wait, we don't have Mordekaiser yet. Oops. We gotta wait. This guy's just already standing in my face. Funny little guy. Oh, he's got a 3-star Caitlyn with an Infinity Edge back there. Yikes. We are chomping his team up, though. Alright, we are going to lose, but we're not going to lose that much HP. We're only just getting started. We're missing some very important items still, so it's going to go poorly for a bit. And our Gathus needs upgrading. No, I don't want 10 XP.
My sphere of influence grows.
None of these are really worth. It's just for the money. Let's sell you and turn you into Gath buying juice. Okay, that's the 6th brawler. So level 6 we swap out. Otherwise we buy all the one cost and keep re-rolling and upgrade our dudes.
Protect what is pure.
Alright. This one could be winnable. No, we're taking way too much punishment now. Oh, that was close. Ooh, that was a big burst. That was the crit. Yeah, they got a really solid tank. And we can't get through to the damage in the back. That is doing a lot of damage. We're not fighting any Gaths either, and this is pretty bad. There's a Gath. Never mind. I take that back for this one time, but not the other times. And there's Mordekaiser. Very nice. There's an upgrade. Ooh. We might die fast enough that there'll be time for one more, because I should take about 40 minutes, so if I die in the next few minutes, then we can finish at about 11. Okay, we're through the tank, we're at the back line, we can chomp them, but we don't have quite enough to punch all the way through. We really need the HP regens in the next tier of Brawler. Solo leveling is not, unfortunately does not pan out well, Sag, but that's okay. If we never try, we never learn. Oh, there's a cooler conduit boy, but we can't do it right now. How you be, idle on dragon? I be okay. I'm existing, surviving work and stuff. Going to keep doing fun stuff as much as I can, like buying Gaths, making that money. Yeah. Work has been particularly boring as of late, but I kind of say that all the time. Ooh, we might be able to make the regen item. No, we didn't get the right one. Let's get some burn. We would like some burn to help against tanky boys. Maybe this will help? Yes! There we go. Dragon's Claw. It's all coming together. Now to re-equip. We're gonna go since we have the Jeweled Gauntlet, the Snatcher's Tooth is better. Spear Shojin. And some burn. For tankies, and another beef for someone else. Alright, we might be able to start turning it around here. This guy's 2 levels ahead, but I think we got him. We still can't level up until we get the rest of the boys. Oh yeah, there is one good thing about work though. I kind of been starting slowly convincing people to let me work in the fixture room in the back where nobody comes and talks to me, because it's messy all the time. So that's nice. Okay, just generic attack speed for the team. Oh, here we go. Omnivamp is really good for the Gath, so here he gets. We don't need any more Redeemers. It's too hard to get. We almost have 3 stars. Rek'Sai. That'll open us some bench space. Okay, 3 more Gaths to find. Running out of time at this level though. Oh, we're getting wrecked over here. They got anti-heal over there. Yikes. Oh, that guy's in 2nd place. Ooh. It's looking nasty. Nasty, nasty. But we get a Gath. It'll be a massive power spike once we get the Gaths done. As, of course, is tradition. If we were 1 Gath away, I would say we go ham on it. But we're not quite there. Oh, let's move the Thornmail. Let's move that over here, actually. There we go. Although stacking attack speed and reducing armor back there. That's bad for Gath. You gotta get back there, eat him, Gath! Do it! Nuts. I think we're taking too long to set up. Yikes. It's the last round. Time to spend all the money, because we can't think about the future if we're about to die. When you reach level 9, gain 20 gold. Sure. Actually, let's take the gold right now.
Take it easy.
And we'll take a Bard. I want the Aurelian Soul, but Bard better, unfortunately. And the current balance level. We need the gold now so we don't die. We can't take the gold later because we will die before we get it, unless we can pull back in. We gotta shop fast, because this is like the last round. And we gotta force level up as well. Then we get the brawling ready. What's that? Yeah. It'll be going slightly over 11, but I think it's okay. Oh, one more Gath, one more Gath, Gath. Because it should be like only... No! Oh, it was right after we started. We have to win. We have to win. But yeah, well, it'll be slightly over. It might be like 11-10, but that's probably acceptable. Okay, alright. Our dudes are alive. We're actually winning. We might have finally accomplished our Gath goals. Haha, see ya, 80 carry. 80 carry. Our 80 carries high in protein. Vote now. One. Yeah, that's a good vote. Well done. Okay, let's get Rast out here. We gotta stay in the game, and we can afford the next level. And then we're gonna start doing conduit. Alright. The puny Gath shall take over now, hopefully. 52-45. That's still a lot of HP. It's still more than the Maokai, who has the passive of massive increase to it. Okay, we bursted one of his dudes down that was very highly itemized. Another one. Got that guy too. He was also kind of low on the ranking list though, so it's not as impressive. But we're not last place again.
Hello again. Let's have some fun.
Hello again, Aurelian Soul. I like your smile. Let's take your happy boon with the little dragon. What is your quest? Your team gains attack damage and ability power. That's pretty nice. Gain a completed item anvil. Or after 8 combats, gain +1 to all unique traits. Non-unique traits. Oh, that's so much. But if we survive that long, it's going to be such a win. I don't expect that we're going to get it, but it's tough. It's definitely worth. Okay, so next next order of business is save up and just maximum buy level 8 once we get there. Look at those two at the win streak way up high. We must take them down from their pedestal. Oh, that was an instant kill. Basically instant kill. Another instant kill. Oh, we're on the 80 carry. Get that fucking 80 carry. Let's kill him. One hit. One more hit and he's dead. Get him. Yes! Fuck the 80 carry. Yeah! Get him. Fuck him. Alright. So 55 gold is the next level. And then we activate Conduit for mana regen, so we can gath some more. He's still pretty small. We must improve this. Okay, I think we win this. I think. Nasus is gonna die very quickly. Oh, we got the 80, we got that carry. And we're gonna get the tank pretty soon. Oh yeah, we got them. They're getting eaten. We actually technically can afford the next level, but we have to sell Bard to do it, cause we can't buy. Yeah, I can only buy in multiples of 4. Rip. We might actually not lose. It looks like we are fighting either a high-ranked guy or some other dudes. The Gath is becoming strong with this one. Oh, it's high-ranked guy. Can we beat him? I hope so. Oh, looks like we got it. We definitely got this. Top 4! We didn't lose after all. You just gotta believe. Believe in the power of the Gath.
Let's end this on a high note.
Aurelian Soul grants a minor boon. I will take your completed item anvil. We need more beef. More beef to stall out for the Gath. Oh, the Hexnade Gunblade's pretty good now. Here you go. Next level incoming. Oh, we never had Mordekaiser for Conduit. So that was not actually worth it. Well, having more numbers is maybe. Alright, we chomped 2 guys already. And we're on the back line. Yes! One shot the back liner. And then everything else is easy because everyone else is dead. So many boys, we can't even get the boys into the corner to kill them. There's Tom Kench, a different brawler. We can replace Pantheon with him. He'll start giving us rewards. Yummy. This will actually do us better, because the Conduit doesn't do anything. But the Mordekaiser does give us Dark Star on Gath. So and that prepares us for Conduit. I hope we can get to that 8th combat and then get +1 to Conduit, Marauder, Nova, and Primordian, Psionic, and Vanguard all activated. That would be absolutely huge. It might be the burst of power we need to win. This one looks winnable. This looks winnable. We can burst down the tank with a good chomp and get to the back line. We're still high health. Come on. This is taking too long. Okay, we're getting the back line. We're getting the back line. Oh shit. We beat we beat first place guy, and we beat second place guy so far. Yes. We're officially third place at least. And we're in a hot streak. We beat both the other dudes that are currently in the game with us. That's very good. As soon as we get to enough gold to buy the Conduit, we buy the Conduit. We might be able to come back from this. Oh man, Gath is getting pretty huge now as well. Not mega huge, he's been bigger, but still pretty damn big. Gotta make sure not to forget to use our items. What else do we can get? How about a Rage Blade? No, we need something better. Let's keep making Maokai more tanky, because he gets a lot of max health bonuses. He's already itemized, and whatever we're doing is currently working, so we're not going to change it. Just gotta keep saving up for the next tier. If we win one more combat, we should be able to buy level 9 and get Conduit activated. Okay. It's looking questionable. Much better. We're about to eat Caitlyn in the back. Got her. And that's definitely game for this one. Not game over, just battle over. Get blasted. Now we can buy the next level. And now we activate Conduit, so everyone gets better ability casts. Oh ho ho! I kind of expected to die, actually. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. But the Gath is getting pretty real now. He's up to 7,800 HP. Not as big as we made him before, but still. Oh no, this guy's got a huge Ornn in the way. We're not going to be able to make it to the back line. This one we're going to lose here, actually. Unless people get in range for Gath to eat them, this is gonna go sideways. I can give this guy credit for that. He positioned in a way that our Gath is in the wrong place, so we're gonna die here. Third place. Considering we've been last the entire game, I'd say that went pretty well. Should we still do one more or kill or? It kind of is. At this point, we'd be done at like 10:20, so I expected to die quicker, and that's when we had time for another one. So this will probably be the last one for tonight. All right. Thank you for tuning in to my Gath Fest. It's been fun. I wasn't sure how long it was going to take before they brought back the feast ability, and it's kind of different now, but in a better way. Thank you, Eidolon. Thank you, Goblin. Thank you, everyone who's been watching. I really appreciate it. It gives me hope that I may one day escape the terrible retail. Thanks, Blue Vegas, as well. Everyone gets it. Yeah. Next stream is going to be next Wednesday. I don't think I have anything going on that's gonna somehow make it canceled at the last minute, probably, but who knows? You never know. Yeah. Next Wednesday, same time as always. I'll probably be back at Pathfinder again. I might actually, since I did a couple weeks in a row for Pathfinder, I might do one other non-Pathfinder before we're back to it. I suppose we will find out in a short bit of time, aka 1 week. Soon TM. Anyway, thank you all. I'll see you later. Bye. I don't think.